What's up, everybody? Welcome to Straight Savvy, presented to you by Leo Indie Construction and Country Boy Kev. I am your host, the one and only J Savvy Davy Davenport. And tonight we are going to talk about what doesn't break you. Where's the hitchhikers at? The fuck? Oh no, where they at, Chaotic? All right, link is pinned on YouTube and Facebook. Let's go on, Bubba. How you doing? I was about to hit you up today, and I took a nap and just woke up, so I'm a little bit late. The house is quiet, so I took advantage. Let's start with that. Hit the hitchhiker. Ain't shit. All right, we're gonna start this off with "Spirit in the Trees" by the bro Sam I Am.
Riding on these back roads, I feel like something's watching me. I see shadows on the road again. Heavy fog has started rolling in. Riding on these back roads, I feel like something's watching me. It's got me feeling uneasy in my soul. I see shadows on the road again. It looks like the trees are closing in. Riding on these back roads, I feel like something's watching me. It's got me feeling uneasy in my soul. I was out in Cheatham County filming, reminiscing, daydream with my homies Zach and Bobby somewhere in between the trees on a piece of property where someone buried their relative, but at the time I didn't let it bother me. I spread my father's ashes in a creek, smoking on some good green, straight up out of Michigan that Zach had gone and bought for me, but for reasons unexplained for the next 60 days all I felt in my spirit was unease. Now I ain't ever been the type to mess around with ghosts, but I swear to God that night that there was something in my home. There were things on this earth better off left alone. That's why I'm always watching out for them shadows on the road. I see shadows on the road again. Heavy fog has started rolling in. Riding on these back roads, I feel like something's watching me. It's got me feeling uneasy in my soul. I see shadows on the road again. It looks like the trees are closing in. Riding on these back roads, I feel like something's watching me. It's got me feeling uneasy in my soul. Have you ever felt something that you can't explain? Never heard the walls start calling your name, even though you're all alone, so now you think you're insane, tormented by a spirit playing games with your brain. Ever felt that type of fear that makes your hair go stiff on the back of your neck, or nails graze your skin? Ever seen your breath as it comes out your lips, as the pit in your stomach feels like an abyss? Is that now I lay me down to sleep, I pray the Lord my soul to keep, and if I die before I wake, I pray the Lord my soul to take, but I ain't ready yet, let me see another day, sending shivers down my spine and ice water in my veins. I see shadows on the road again. Heavy fog has started rolling in. Riding on these back roads, I feel like something's watching me. It's got me feeling uneasy in my soul. I see shadows on the road again. It looks like the trees are closing in. Riding on these back roads, I feel like something's watching me. It's got me feeling uneasy in my soul.
You damn cheating cat. What's up, Bubba?
What up, man?
Not much. You see, we had to vibe out with you tonight. Start out.
Oh yeah.
I feel like that song fits a little bit more than people think it. No, it does.
Oh yeah. It's all true too. That's
You
the
always
scary
gotta
part.
watch the spirits in the trees, motherfuckers.
Man, I'm gonna go ahead and say this because I can't be on here long. Anybody that wants to listen to my music on streaming services better hurry up and get their listens in, because here but before too long I'm gonna be probably pulling my stuff off for a bit.
Oh, you're gonna do what you were talking about doing?
Well, DistroKid being for sale and that whole situation kind of pushed that. I mean, y'all can still find my shit on Bandcamp. You know, Bandcamp. Look up Sam I Am. You'll find my shit. But with the current position DistroKid's in, a lot of independent artists are about to be fucked. And I've been wanting to jump off for a minute, so it kind of works.
I seen that post. I'm like, you gotta be shitting me.
Nope.
There's not another reason why independent artists don't need fucked, you know?
Well, here's the thing. It's been for sale since November. So, like, it's really just kind of been sitting there. But from what I've heard, a lot of higher priority buyers are looking at it, and they would be able to control what access to data and all that shit. So, yeah, right now, I mean, I'm looking at a couple other options so that I can keep my shit on streaming. But if it just suddenly goes missing for a little bit, y'all can still find my shit on Bandcamp.
It looks like it's about to, well, from what it looked like, from what I was reading, and people were saying, it's just about to be another industry tool.
Yep.
That's all it's gonna be. So if you ain't got if you ain't at least got a couple $1,000 put behind you, don't even fucking bother putting out music. What they're trying to put out.
Yeah, pretty much. But then you got places like Bandcamp where you keep all your money and you can sell merch on it and keep people updated with your upcoming shows and all that good shit. Like, Bandcamp really is.
That sounds pretty dope, but it seems like it might be the next target.
I don't think so. Bandcamp's been around for a long fucking time. Like, I've been using DistroKid for 10 years, but I started on Bandcamp. God damn, motherfucker.
I don't know. Well, Sam, you know me. I'm one of them ones. I don't trust the people that are doing this, pushing the says and do's of music, because it's all they give a fuck about is they forget what it's like to be artists like you, artists like Macaulay Rock, Mike B. They forget all that shit because all they think of at the point in time is, oh, well, I'm here, so you should be here. Some people got to work, man. Some people got to make this living what it is. And just unfortunately, sometimes people get lucky. Just like Mr. Cheatham County, that motherfucker got lucky as hell.
Man, I don't really want to. That whole situation, him and the Canadian bitch.
I knew it was only a matter of fucking time before it got to Facebook and people were going to run with it like, oh, look what these people are saying about Jelly Roll. Look how smart they are. Hold the fuck up. Don't.
Look, I remember I was there 4 years ago, motherfucker. I remember everything that was going down in that first lawsuit. Like, not saying I was there with him, but I remember like watching it in real time. But no.
Well, it all this bullshit kicked off with the Nashville studio incident, which I had people that went there that were not named Adam or Justin. You know this. Yeah. You've talked with a couple of them.
Yeah.
And that's where I got pissed off at with it.
You know what's crazy about that? I inquired about it and no one ever reached back. Like, I was gonna try to go in there and drop a song or something, but I hit up Broadnax, Adam. I don't think I hit up Justin, but I know for a fact I hit up Broadnax and Adam.
People there. I remember like when it all first kicked off before Katie Noel got there, even when she did get there, it was to end all the bullshit because enough was
Allegedly.
enough.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. But it for all the bullshit that came out of it, for more Puss in Boots and with bullshit with corn. Here's another one that came out of there with it. Cornbread came out with some bullshit that wasn't true, and Ryan, who wasn't even fucking there, came out with some shit that wasn't true. I've talked with the people.
Hang on, I'm gonna say this right now. I can't see fucking shit. I just got blinded by LED truck lights. Like if you go back and watch the replay, you'll see my whole car light up. I'm in the parking lot at work, and this motherfucker was parked in front of me. He started his truck up and just blinded my fucking ass. But no, I remember I saw something about it. I was like, oh, that'd be cool. And then I remember they tried to get Ryan to, hop in or whatever. And I don't know, that whole country rap bullshit, I just got tired of it. I still make country rap. Like, Anthologies is 90% country-esque rap, but I'm be honest, I'm heavily juggling, stepping all the fuck away from this shit and letting VO and Jack do their thing. Cause we threw that show in Memphis and VO proved that he's got what it takes to really be a force in this juggalo world. Jack, we just played him on Rick Ruger the other night for Juggalo night, and Rick was fucking with it. I'm at the point where this whole distro kid bullshit kind of has shown me that it might be a good time to go on vacation,
I mean, I ain't gonna tell you not to, especially knowing everything that's going on with you and what you've been dealing with outside of music. Like, you don't need all this extra bullshit. Nobody does.
No.
The whole goal of doing what you're doing is to make it to where you don't have to deal with the bullshit, not make it harder. That's why, like tonight we're talking about what doesn't break you. Situations like that. Learning how to evolve and adapt, because unfortunately sometimes in life, it ain't about how hard you can hit, it's how hard you can get hit and still keep fucking going.
Yeah, and I've been taking some pretty heavy fucking hits for like 10 years now, so listen, I'm gonna say this is not a call for pity, this is not anything like that. This has not been the fucking week for me. Sunday, after working 11-hour shift, I got home at 7 o'clock in the morning and got an hour and a half of sleep before I woke up. And I woke up because Allie was yelling at Twig. Twig had thrown up in the fucking bed. So I was laying in dog vomit. There's one.
Man, I've been there. Oh, God.
Hold on. Oh, no. No, motherfucker. This is the tip of the iceberg. Woke up in dog vomit. I checked my phone to see what time it was. I had missed a call from my mom, but she sent a text telling me why she had called. A family member had passed away. So there's that. I get cleaned up and all that and go eat something up at the house, and it wasn't even within the hour. I had a cousin from the other side of my family, my dad's side, call me to tell me that my aunt on that side of the family was about to pass away.
Damn.
And then she passed away the next day. So, like, this has not been the fucking week.
Sorry for your losses, man.
It happens. I ain't tripping over that, but I'm just saying, like, it has not been the fucking week.
So you're one of them that's not really giving a fuck about these celebrities saying that they're in a part of the list and it's just a conspiracy?
No, and do not. I don't want to get this misconstrued. I have never supported any kind of celebrity doing that. But here's the harsh reality of my world. I've had to deal with that in real life, not on celebrity level. Like, I've known close family friends that have been on that shit. So this ain't nothing new to me. But for right now, I'm just working and paying bills, and we're finally getting the trailer renovated somewhat so we can live in it a little bit better. But I'm picking up extra shifts, and yeah, I mean, I am still working on music here and there, but I just don't fucking feel it as much anymore, man. Like,
Well,
it just ain't there.
Well, and this is something that me and you talked about privately, because you're not the only one. It's just like with, I walked away from the podcast. It got to where it wasn't fun. It wasn't healing. It made it worse.
Right.
And I had other things to worry about
on my man, especially on my end, when you got these fucking clout chasers out here thinking that just because they got put on an award show that they paid to be friends with, now they're special, like. But shit, I'm about to have to go clock in. I'm not gonna start drama or nothing. But
no, you're good. That's as always, I appreciate your input, and it's always good to have you on here, man.
Yeah. But no, I mean, if anybody is following my music and it's suddenly in on your favorite streaming site, go look up Bandcamp, because I'm gonna keep my stuff up on Bandcamp. And I may even bring it back to SoundCloud. Like, I haven't used SoundCloud in fucking 6 years, dude. But it's just one of those things. But I'm about to head into work.
All right, Bubba. Have a good night of work.
Yeah, man. I work overnights now, so it's fucking crazy. But much love, everybody. I'm about to hop off here.
Let's see. Razor said something about band. For those that's out there wondering about the distro thing, DistroKid. This is what Razor said. He said DistroKid is just selling the business. They aren't selling anyone's music or rights. That's a myth. It's just like if a label sold to a new owner or NFL team. Still sucks though, because it's only a matter of time before those that like to run shit, control shit, got a hold of it. That's just a sad reality of everything that, they always do that shit. Take a good thing that everybody uses to help them and find a way to make it money for them. What up, everybody in the chat, on Facebook and YouTube. Appreciate y'all kicking with me this Saturday night. Just figured, I ain't got nothing else to do. Might as well go live with y'all. What up, Smoke?
Not much. Just waiting to go to work.
Shit, you going to work too?
Yeah.
Tell me you got to be at work.
10 o'clock. Yeah. I get off by 7:30 in the morning.
The fuck you doing awake right now?
Yeah, I've been up since like 9 o'clock this morning.
Dude, that's not how you're supposed to do third shift.
I know. I had a day off yesterday, so I got lucky. So I'm just trying to recuperate.
This right here I'm about to spin. This is Let Me See by the brother Tom Ski Mask.
Come on. Crowd pleasing movement, baby. Come on. Let me see everybody throw their hands in the air when you walk in the club. Oh, just like this. Twist left, right, but you know what it is. When the movement walk up in this here. Who am I? The slickest player. Crowd pleasing bandit, dance with show. I ain't even bouncing like I bounce right now, but you know what it is when we hit this flow. Keep that club rocking, bouncing, shaking, moving every time. Gangsta walking, throwing bows. You see how this OG shine. Tear up the club, throw a few chairs. Start a ride in this thing, who cares? Move, get your ass out the way right now, cause you know this kid right here don't care. Let me see you bounce, bounce, bounce. Let me see you rock, rock, rock. Let me see you do this dance and go and turn it out, out, out. Let me see you bounce, bounce, bounce. Let me see you rock, rock, rock. Let me see you do this dance and go and turn it out, out, out. Let me see you swing, swing. Hey, let me see you swing, swing. Hey, let me see you bounce, bounce, bounce. Let me see you rock, rock, rock. Let me see you do this dance and go and turn it out, out, out. Man, we back in the club. Everybody, what's up? The way we move, we turning up. In my city, we known for gangsta walking plus getting bugged. Let me see you do that right there. Let me see you get loose. Oh yeah. When the crowd pleasing bandit hit the stage, this crowd gon' scream out. Hell yeah. I move like I do. Watch how the old school gon' groove. This is nothing that's new. This is something I do. Y'all ain't moved the way that I rock. This is something like a TikTok. My sauce is gonna drip. You know I don't stop. You know I don't stop. Let me see ya bounce, bounce, bounce. Let me see ya rock, rock, rock. Let me see ya do this dance and go and turn it out, out, out. Let me see ya bounce, bounce, bounce. Let me see ya rock, rock, rock. Let me see ya do this dance and go and turn it out, out, out. Let me see ya swing, swing. Hey, let me see ya swing, swing. Hey, let me see ya bounce, bounce, bounce. Let me see ya rock, rock, rock. Let me see ya do this dance and go and turn it out, out. Let me see ya bounce, bounce, bounce. Let me see ya rock, rock, rock. Let me see ya do this dance and go and turn it out, out, out. Let me see ya bounce, bounce, bounce. Let me see ya rock, rock, rock. Let me see ya do this dance and go and turn it out, out, out. Let me see ya swing, swing. Hey, let me see ya swing, swing. Hey, let me see ya bounce, bounce, bounce. Let me see ya rock, rock, rock. Let me see ya do this dance and go and turn it out, out, out.
Yeah, Tom Ski Master's cool, motherfucker. Let's see. I always say it, but the fact that my list is not what I'm used to still pisses me the fuck off. Because there's songs that I want to pick that I do not have that I have to go find that my email will not pull up anymore. Like, it's bullshit. Only have one fucking King Razor song on here, but I can't pull any other.
That's crazy.
Fuck StreamYard, man.
That's crazy.
Well, when I knew that happened and everything that they've been doing and everything that certain streaming services are offering as far as podcasts, and I knew, and then commercials and shit, I knew something was going to happen. I just didn't know that fucking DistroKid was going to get sold. That's crazy.
That's crazy.
Well, that just means that, I guess somebody needs to come up with something different.
True. Something better.
Because like tonight's title is, it's never ever let the situations in life that you go through define you. Ever. That doesn't, and what I mean by that, I'm not just sitting there, it's like, that will Sav, you said it's what I mean by that. Because every time in life that we get knocked down a peg, we want to stay there. Thinking like, oh, this is where I belong, nobody's fucking with me.
Mm-mm.
Who gives a fuck? Make them regret that they don't fuck with you. Build everything that you fucking have. Even, example, I will use them just because he's right here. Razor. I have watched that motherfucker build himself from using just this and a plug-in mic to having a full-ass studio in front of him. Do not tell me that you cannot start this shit on. Did he start trolling everybody? Yeah, because you know why? People were not paying attention when he was trying to just be respectful. I can vouch for that because you know why he was going in everybody's shit? Because he was right there with me, just like Smokehouse, just like Sam, just like, let me see, Mike Sons, another one. That dude just got off tour. You know why these people don't need to kiss your ass? Because when they were sitting there beating the fucking walls down, saying, hey, yo, look at me, I'm right here. Nobody gave a fuck until they benefited. So I'm proud of these people that I'm watching right here. You're sitting like, all they do is talk shit. Where was you at when they were sitting there giving you flowers and saying thank you for tapping in and just rocking with me? And you ignored them. Oh, that didn't happen. Bullshit, it didn't happen. J-Bomb, one of the dopest graphic artists out here, does not get the proper credit that he does. When I got the money to get my shit right, first person I went to, because you know why? I see the dude out there working. He's on flyers that you didn't even know of your favorite artists. Maybe we should stop just looking for reasons to say, well, why not me? And look at the ones that made it, because you know why they made it? They didn't sit there and say, fuck, that didn't work out like it did. Oh, shit, that didn't work out like so-and-so. Oh, shit, I did it the same way so-and-so did it, but it didn't work for me. I quit. They didn't say that. You know why it didn't work for them the same way it worked for so-and-so? Because they're not so-and-so. And the more you're worried about so-and-so, the more time you take away from your fucking self to benefit yourself. And when it comes to benefit yourself, your loved ones, everybody attached to you gains. If they fucking hate the fact that you are bettering yourself and they're not doing anything, get new people. Get new people. Because all that's doing is sitting there, you're taking time. You got to think about it like this. You're trying to go forward. How can you go forward if you just keep looking over your shoulder backwards? Son, I get tired of seeing this shit. Like, only way to go is about drama. Only way to go is about this. No, the fuck it's not. No, it's not. Now, are you going to get this? Do I get thousands of views every time I go live like some of these motherfuckers out here? No. Do I care? Absolutely fucking not. Because you know why? I'm doing it for the person in the back. Like, you know what? This dude is going to let me come on his panel, meet his people, introduce me to people, and he ain't going to take advantage of me. That's what I want. Because you know why? Because it's fucking true. I know what I built my shit on. That's why I can go away and be perfectly fine for months and not lose a fucking step. Because you know why? When I first started doing this, I said, I'm going to build me up a foundation of like-minded people. You know what? I fucking did. Did I have to go out my way to make an ass of myself? No. Did I have to go out my way to switch up and say, you know what? Nobody's fucking with me the proper way that they should. I'm going to switch up on everybody. Did I do that? No. But did them phone conversations go a little bit more one-sided? Absolutely they did. Because you know why? I learned where I belong, who belongs around my circle, and who I want here. I ain't mad about a damn thing. So, yeah, don't let whatever you go through in your life make you think that's where you belong. I promise you. More than likely, it's a test to see what's coming next. Sorry. What up, Big Six? Randy. Nah, that's why I know, Sam. That's why, I love the conversation I have with you, King Razor. There you certain ones out there because it's real shit. Everybody thinks, just because somebody doesn't say anything to you when you're taking advantage of them doesn't mean that they know that you're not. Just saying. Stop dubbing, y'all. That's all I'm gonna say.
Hey, Dub. Do yourself a favor. Ask your savior, GPT, how a leader's supposed to carry himself. Cause you're the only thing holding the dream back. Real, recognize real. And you're looking real questionable right now. Pathetic, pathetic, pathetic. Oh!
Yeah, you acting like a king, but you tell the damn Bible while the church bells ring. FAFO brand, but you're failing the test. Put down the dab, rigged up, and give the circus a rest. You're worried about the talk, saying I don't play the game, while every life you're running is just fueling the flame. Delusional man, stop it, drop it, open up shop, then you're going for guidance. Stop, drop, shut yourself down. You're a king with a Burger King crown. That ain't winning, son, that's just dubbing. Shut them down, we all see the fire. You're dubbing in the kitchen and the burner's too hot. An imaginary crown and a hollow sound. Need a room with the padded walls and a Velcro gown. The product's got potential, but the pilot's blind, leaving the ambassador and the truth somewhere behind. Mud Daddy, open the folder that you tried to burn. Ryan did nothing to make the secret sponsor squirm. It's you, Dub, wriggling around like a fucking worm in the dirt, dubbing through the damage and the people you hurt. You say all they do is talk, but here's the mirror, son. The names would stay silent if your mouth wasn't the gun, but you drive looking back, paranoid.
paranoid of the truth. They tried to leave you beat, but just seem hungry for the noose. FFO 100, the name to beat. You're killing it on your own dub every time you speak. That ain't boss moves, that's just high level dub. And check the rear view. Who? Is it them? Or is it just your own shadow catching up? Oh, stop, drop, shut them down. We all see the plot. You're dubbing in the kitchen and the burner's too hot. An imaginary crown and a hollow sound. Need a room with the padded walls and a Velcro gown. The product's got potential, but the pilot's blind. Leaving the ambassador and the truth somewhere behind. Stop, drop, shut them down. You're the only one pulling the trigger thinking you got a crown. Oh, and by the way, Dub, I see you smelling that finger after every hit. Stop it. That smell ain't coming from your hand looking ass boy. It's the smell of every bridge you ever burnt. Quit dubbing! Bye! Chaotic traits! Fuck around. Find out! 100%! No dubbing or loud.
And speaking of said, for people to stop dubbing, dub, I am, appreciate what you're doing for these artists out here. I'm glad Fafo is working out. But you can go ahead and clip this and run with this, say whatever the fuck you want to. I am grateful that I decided to not take you up on that offer to help you on things, because I sat here and watched you do things, and just like I told you that time me and you talked on the live stream. Yikes. That's what we'll say. Yikes. Yeah. That was I don't understand how you could there's just like another podcast that's still going around that I don't know fucking how. You can start so much shit, play victim so fucking much, and none of it be true. And people still give you time and day. It's kind of crazy. But anyways, this is we were talking about King Reza, and this song about to play right here is not the only Ty the Tyrant feature he has. And I watched this dude also. We're gonna speak about bad business and good business. Bad business. Asking for free shit and not believing that you should have to pay your way for a damn thing. Good business. Damn near going broke to make your dream happen and still working your ass off. I watched this man pay off every feature he had. And there's people out here that I know can't be bothered to pay off beats that they bought. Sad as fuck. And you think that people are the reason why you're not progressing. Well, no shit. This is the music business. Not music dress up. Not music play around. Not just, I want to go ahead and let me get on the radio because I'm dope. I'm the next Elvis. No, the fuck you're not. Like there's ways to go about this shit that is not just because you can get a fucking mic in your hand, sing your heart out. Should anybody just automatically throw money at you? Because here's the problem. Money amplifies darkness. What I mean by that, This Epstein bullshit and all this bullshit's going on now that cameras are everywhere is nothing new. It's in the Bible how those in power in history, everywhere far back, it's always been that way. Those that have money and power can do whatever the fuck they want, and we can't do a damn thing because we don't have it. It's always been like that. Nothing's changed. But what can change is what you do with this shit moving forward. Are you going to let it eat at you, or are you going to be the light? Because is it possible to sit there with everything dark around you to still be a light? Absolutely. Does it suck? Fuck yeah, it does. Because you know why? Nobody likes somebody they can't control. This right here, I'm proud of Razor for speaking on his mind on all this. This is also not the only one. Life Without Warning. It also made me want to back off a lot of people because that song got sent to me so fucking much and nobody realized I was one of the first ones that had it. Like, it bothered me to see so many people push these artists and not understand the first person on there is somebody out here that they should be happily going. And I'm not just saying that because Razor's my fucking artist. I'm not. He's not the only one, but he is a perfect fucking example. Yes, you can hint the fucks on why I'm so annoyed, because I've been watching everybody for months, and there are still the same number of people that don't kiss ass that are just looking for that opportunity to get forward. Just like it still bothers me, Sam I Am didn't make it past this song getting played longer than 30 seconds on the rundown. That still bothers me. That bothers the shit out of me. But that's why we have a Stray Savvy, because we do it different over here. This is of Mice and Men by King Razor and Ty the Tyrant. It's available on his YouTube. You can go check it out, y'all.
I find your light and your warmth. Love feels so right. 30. It leaves me near. In the silence, your voice I hear.
They always got something to say about me, I know. So I keep a crew full of killers like G.I. Joe. We ride slow. You're walking in the footsteps of giants singing V5-4. I'm catching any bitch by the toe, any, meeny, money, mo. Take your pick, any, meeny, money, mo. They always got something to say about me, I know. So I keep a crew full of killers like G.I. Joe. We ride slow. You're walking in the footsteps of giants singing V5-4. I'm catching any bitch by the toe, any, meeny, money, mo. Take your pick, any, meeny, money, mo. Any, meeny, money, mo.
Give me the beat, I'll wreck it, check it. Standing in my section and claiming that you my brethren, but upon further inspection, I can see that they invested in the wave that I've been making. Snakes and face have been detected, so I'm going to spit the Western, and I'll never underestimate. I ain't teaching no more lessons, got a problem, come and check. If I want it, I collect it. Y'all some motherfucking rookies trying to disrespect the venture to your ass, get sent to heaven. What? Give me the chance to hit the booth, and I promise to tell the truth. Like a Catholic get confession and sipping at 80 proof. I'll lose all the details I can spew, or enough to make them puke. It don't matter what you do. Once you cross the king, you won't get the rebuke. It's fuck you. Till I'm in that two to a coupe, stressed out, saying to the loo. Let me say it in my native tongue, bitch.
You always got something to say about me, I know. So I keep a crew full of killers like G.I. Joe. We ride slow. You're walking in the footsteps of giants singing V5-4. I'm catching any bitch by the toe, any, meeny, money, mo. Take your pick, any, meeny, money, mo. They always got something to say about me, I know. So I keep a crew full of killers like G.I. Joe. We ride slow. You're walking in the footsteps of giants singing V5-4. I'm catching any bitch by the toe, any, meeny, money, mo. Take your pick, any, meeny, money, mo. Any, meeny, money, mo.
Trippin' since a young and right pocket had a rocket, the other one had an onion. You can go and ask my people, I ain't never been frontin'. But something is a habit, I'ma get it if I want it. I ain't never had an opponent to handle the way I'm on it. Why these wannabe rappers out here using hookup phonics? This shit will not prevail, all your hate will be abolished. When the king steps in, every beat gets demolished. Why you wanna hate on my team like we don't know? Bitch, we don't know you anybody else in our lane, cause we ride slow, so bitch, move on. Little biggies lurking like E.I.O. Please die slow. I ain't got hate for the law, but I don't fuck with no hoes. Fuck boy patrol. Me, I lay by fuck.
You always got something to say about me, I know. So I keep a crew full of killers like G.I. Joe. We ride slow. You're walking in the footsteps of giants singing V5-4. I'm catching any bitch by the toe, any, meeny, money, mo. Take your pick, any, meeny, money, mo. They always got something to say about me, I know. Me, I know. So I keep a crew full of killers like G.I. Joe. We ride slow. You're walking in the footsteps of giants singing V5-4. V5-4. I'm catching any big spot of toe, any mini money, mo. Take a pick, any mini money, mo. Any mini money, mo.
Yeah, Razor. See, and with Razor right there, you know, I'll go ahead and speak on it because my client, so I can speak on, you know, business. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, actually not 6 features on the way. A couple of them that he knows about, a couple I've worked on that people have been out of respect because they've been watching them. And they said the same shit I did. Proud of this individual because does he talk shit? Yes, but you know what, motherfuckers? He trolled my ass. Yes, there was cartoons made of me. Did it bother me? Did I get in my feelings? Did I threaten? No. It's funny. You know why? Because in this bullshit today's age with people dying every day, sadly, and just the world's on fire. We all just need to laugh. Razor provided that. It's just he doesn't kiss ass. He refuses to kiss ass. That's why he's my fucking homie. I love people that don't kiss ass because if you can kiss ass just to benefit yourself, that shows me you a yes man, and I want nothing to fucking do with you. I want people that's gonna hit me randomly and say, "Hey yo, do you want to do a podcast? I like what you're doing." Banjo did that. That's how this all started. We started with the Night Vibes, and it grew to where I watched this man start getting traction when we were doing that. And people want to do features and him make beats. So what did I tell him? Go with that. Because that benefits you and your family. I want you to sit here and do a damn podcast when you have your path as an artist is kicking off. Fuck that selfishness. But speaking of Banjo, why am I hearing myself? What'd you do? Still hear myself? Nah, that was him. I can hear myself. What'd you do? I don't hear it now. Oh, I said I could hear myself.
That's weird.
Banjo, let me know if this is the right one. This is Amen by Banjo. And
let's know about the banjo.
Talk to him, Smoke.
Holy water, baby. Banjo, better get you some. One smoke. I was in the rubble, seen it all burn down, ran into the devil. Told me I would never find love, never let you. Even if you're sinking from above, no refuge. The devil is a lie. I gave my life to God. Amen. Amen. Oh Lord, I pray. Amen. 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 Oh Lord, I pray. I just being the man that God made me. And I've been working all the time. It's getting a little aggravating. Gotta get the money for the babies. I've been getting lazy. Gotta make the wives happy. Act like it don't face me. These are my responsibilities. I'm the man of the house, but I got the devil breathing down my back. He told me that I'm not worth it down, man. It ain't working out. Gotta get him out of my life. Amen. I pray. Sitting there watching everything unfold. It was a blessing, linking up with smoke, putting me in the right direction, looking out for my soul. You can believe I learned my lesson, watching the devil get exposed. Up in the church, listening to the reverend. I was in the rubble, seen it all burn down, ran into the devil. Told me I would never find love, never let you. Even if you're sinking from above, no refuge. The devil is a lie. I gave my life to God. Amen. Amen. Oh Lord, I pray. Amen. 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 Oh Lord, I pray. I didn't come from the gutter. I had a great dad and a God-fearing mother. Grew up in a nice home with an older brother. So the devil saw a target that was like no other. Put my heart in the Bible, cleansed by the water, baptized in revival. Put my faith in the pages, God help me disciple. Now it all makes sense, everything for survival and for his arrival. He's sending to my people, they'll spread the message. Be a leader and a teacher, put my time in the church. Be a helper to my preacher, little brother Banjo. Yeah, put me on a feature, can I get a amen? I was in the rubble, seen it all burn down, ran into the devil. Told me I would never find love, never let you. Even if you're sinking from above, no refuge. The devil is a lie. I gave my life to God. Amen. Amen. Oh His love, raise them up, can I get an amen? Lost in a way only God can save, I pray amen. Down on the knees, Lord help us please, can I get an amen? His love is true and it's all for you, let me hear you praise, amen. I was in the rubble, seen it all burn down, ran into the devil, told me I would never find love, never let you, even if you seek it from above, no refuge, the devil is a lie, I gave my life to God, amen, amen, oh Lord I pray, amen, 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 oh Lord I pray, amen.
I'm just waiting on it to go through. I'll send you a couple. Bet. I need new ones. I was going to hit up. I need to hit up. And I'm glad that you're doing that because I need to hit you and Shot Crew up and Tennis Soul and let y'all know that I need y'all to send me new music because StreamYard decided to wipe all my shit. So I no longer have the 7 lists of music, and which had included 4 different albums, and yeah, no, I no longer have it. So yeah, send it, please. But here's another artist that's a really good person to talk about that does not get in the way, but he paves the way. This is Country Carter and Smo with 50-50. So always remember this, y'all. It's a 50-50 chance of how somebody can handle this shit. Which way you want to go.
Now you dealing with the boss, a big dog. Yeah, we pray about it, hit the boot to set it off. I don't even want the smoke, that's the old me. That's a 50-50 shot that we gon' take it to the street. Now you dealing with the boss. So the whole Pippin got some AKs. But lots of ammo with the shoot close range. 100 acres right there for me and babe. With the same Chevrolet I drive today. Dear Lord, I need a 2-lane. Keep the gold streets, super fast car, gas both feet. A couple day ones that really know me. But while I'm down here, I'ma kill these beats, dear Lord. I can take some cash, I don't need the fame though. Praise the most high, yeah, I spit that flame though. Used to be gutter, now some prayers in the brain, bro. I love my Chevy, but Lord, I like the Range Rover. Type to tilt the halo back.
Thank you, Andrew.
Bobbing to the beat, chain swing to the track. See, mama met me like this, and I appreciate that. As you know, I love the Lord, but I ain't preaching like that. Baby, I'm a boss, a big dog. Yeah, we pray about it, hit the booth to set it off. I don't even want the smoke, that's the old me. That's a 50-50 shot that we gon' take it to the street. Now you dealing with the boss, a big dog. Yeah, we pray about it, hit the booth to set it off. I don't even want the smoke, that's the old me. That's a 50-50 shot that we gon' take it to the street. Now you dealing with the boss.
For the boss, baby, welcome to the sticks. Had them hollering head raw, baby, for they first dip. And it don't be spit. There's some lames in this game, but your mama and your papas know the big dog name. Your boy Smoke still cooking on the track. Been blessed by the best, cause Jesus got my back. Yeah, I used to sip shine, now God got me strapped. With that Bible on my side, holy water in my glass. Come on now, if I led you astray, please forgive me, kinfolk, for my ignorant ways. Baptized in the blood, so I pray every day. Show mercy on my soul, oh, had to change. Never be the same, nah, I ain't having it. I'm a new man, y'all can't stand it. This was God's plan, he just doing rebranding. Give him all your glory, let me see you raise your hands then. For God hath not given us the spirit of fear. Let me see you raise your hands then. But of power and of love and of sound mind. Give him all your glory, let me see you raise your hands.
Baby, I'm a boss, a big dog. Yeah, we pray about it, hit the booth to set it off. I don't even want the smoke, that's the old me. That's a 50-50 shot that we gon' take it to the street. Now you dealing with the boss, a big dog. Yeah, we pray about it, hit the booth to set it off. I don't even want the smoke, that's the old me. That's a 50-50 shot that we gon' take it to the street. Now you dealing with the boss.
Yeah, that shit was hard.
Yes, sir.
That was Country Carter.
Yes, sir.
Man,
I got to hear that before Smo even got on there. It was already a dope song that we were playing like every podcast, and then he was like, "Hey, we got special person on there." I'm like, who's on there? And it was like Smo and, bruh,
yeah, that's pressure right there.
it's Smo. You know, he's dude deserves his flowers, man. He gets them a lot, but truly, I don't know if people really understand the impact this man has. He goes to rehab centers, he goes to jails and prisons,
Oh
and
damn, that's dope.
preaches gospel
Damn, that
and
is
looks
dope,
and
bro.
helps people. Like, I don't understand if people really understand. You know, it's cool to chase fame. It's cool to chase the money. It's cool to do all that, but can you give back? Can you help the that generation under you? Which Rick, you're older dude. Smoke, you are too. You know, I got an award from you for being a hip hop ambassador. I'm not a hip hop dude, but you know what? As far as the culture, hell yeah, I am. Because you know what needs to happen? This culture needs help. It is not about bitches and money, y'all. It is not about the
Right,
drugs. It is about this generation learning that just because you can get on a mic does not make you the next Nelly. No, it does not make you the next Jelly Roll. It does not make you the next Little White, because these dudes had to do certain things to get to where they are
yeah,
just so
Jelly
your ass can even pick up a mic.
for real.
Don't forget
Jelly,
that.
Jelly been doing that shit for fucking. I mean, shit. Been listening to Jelly for fucking 15 years or some shit.
I remember when he came on when he was on Text, Easier for You. I'm like, who is this? I was like, Jelly Roll. I was like, why does that sound familiar? I'm like, Jelly Roll, I know is a trap rapper. And I went and looked. I'm like, oh shit, it's the same dude. But you know what he
Yeah,
did? He got a chance.
I'm not
And
even
one
mad
thing
at
I
him.
can say is, and I hate the fact that Nicole and Ryan are saying what they are. When this dude got a path to be up there, did he go by himself? Fuck no, he didn't. He did
Nah,
not.
he took struggle with him, and he stayed putting Yellow Wolf on the albums and shit here and there. See, you know more about the country rap side of it than I do. On my
It,
channel, we pushing out a lot of like East Coast hip hop. You know what I mean? We're doing a lot of other shit. So when it comes to the country rap, I'm coming to you. You know what I mean?
I mean, it was not intentional. Like, it just, I grew up with good old boys that, you know, they believe when you tell me country, did they all wear ripped jeans and dip and all this shit? Nah. But they have family aspects, you know, where it come you tell me country, that's we go to church on Sundays and then everybody goes to grandma's house afterwards or auntie's house and we all cook up
I miss them
and we
days.
all together.
I miss
It
them
was and it
days.
was our neighborhood. Like,
Yeah,
if you won, that was a win for the neighborhood.
yeah.
It was not just because you won, I want your shit now. Nah.
No, I got you. Yeah. So that spiritual stuff, that's something that you into?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, yo, tomorrow I'm doing a Faith and Fire episode. It's like the first time I'm ever doing it. So I'm doing like Christian rap and all this, you know what I mean? Like
Um,
I'm
hey
nervous,
Ken,
bro. I ain't never done it
my buddy
before,
Ken
bro.
Mason, he's really good. He knows a little bit more about the Christian rap aspect.
Send them my way, bro. You know
I
what I
got you.
mean? Thank you. Send them my way because I'm trying to get into a different and help different artists, you know, because Christian rappers be struggling too. And
Hmm.
I'm spiritual
There's some
like
dope
you.
Christian rappers, man.
Oh, I know. I've heard a few of them now that you wouldn't
Like my
even know they were
boss,
Christian. You wouldn't even
he
know they were
listens to
Christian.
Christian rap while we're at work, and you wouldn't even know. Like, some of
Right.
them beats, they sound like trap beats, but they're
Coming off.
speaking gospel.
Yeah, coming off. Like going in.
What up,
Like you
TJ?
didn't even know. Like, after a minute, you start listening, you're like, oh, all right, you know. But yeah,
Hmm.
if you got any artists like that or anybody that knows a lot about that, like send them my way, please, because
I got you.
that's something that I'm looking to start expanding into. You know, get. I'm looking at the world right now. You said something about something being biblical. And that's where I'm at with it, bro. I'm looking at the Bible like unfolding. So,
and it ain't the New Testament, it's the Old Testament that I've been at. Yeah, nah, that was especially when what really triggered me, I'm gonna say this before talk about this after I play this song. But when the Euphrates dried up, and I'm like looking around at everything going around, and I'm like, okay, all this shit's going around, and all these Bible thumpers, so-called Christians, are sitting there saying this. Oh, it's prepared for you're going to go to hell for this, and that. Why are y'all trying to make people scared?
Right. Because that wasn't the message. That wasn't really the message anyway.
When you hit people with this, they're like, "Oh, well, Christians wouldn't do that. Jesus wasn't a Christian. Jesus was a Jew,
right?
And his name wasn't Jesus." But I'm just the dude that I say fuck every other word, and there's no way in hell I should know anything about. But
well,
when I was younger, my grandma had me learn because I needed to learn really where my people come from. What I mean by my people is me and you, human beings. I wanted to learn because we all started somewhere and we migrated. So the fact that we are still 2026 and these people are speaking out hate and nonsense that they don't fucking understand. Learn your history.
I'm with you, bro. Yeah,
what's up, D Ward? What up, D Ward? D Ward, what up, D? Yes. Banjo sent me this one. This is his new one with Smo. This is Who I Am. And y'all, if y'all don't know the story of me and Banjo, there would be no Straight Savvy without Banjo. So that dude right there, I'm proud of that man right there for how far he's come with everything and continues to go.
Hey, I fuck with Banjo and I had him on my show. I fuck with him even more now that I know that his granddaddy was Cuban just like mine. You know what I mean? So we got that kind of, you know what I mean?
And have you heard? Mickey Bang's another one, man. Mickey Bang.
Yeah, but, I heard him. I heard one of his tracks. Well, he going in on the joint. I heard
Mickey Bang, yo.
Yeah, man. Like, but he's more established though. You know what I mean? He got more of a following now, in that. And he deserves it, no doubt.
That's more. He got linked up with me because Banjo sent on my way to jump on the podcast, and then I think about a month later is when he started picking up and started finally getting traction he deserved. So
but he killing it. Where's he from?
He's from Texas.
Oh, word! I didn't know he was from down south. I thought he was from up your way, like Ohio or some shit.
Banjo's in North Carolina, and Mickey Bang, he's in Texas.
Oh, that's
he's half. I believe he's half Mexican too.
Oh, okay. Hey, representing. You know what I mean?
And he can sit there. Yeah, and I would love to get him on here. I don't know if it's gonna happen anytime soon, but I would love to get a follow up with him. But Banjo, let's check this out, my guy.
Hey, Moses.
That my boy.
Hey, yo, Banjo.
What's up, bro?
It's wild how people think they know you, but they really don't.
Let's go.
I remember they called me a no-go. Like I was never gonna blow, but I stayed on my grizzy, kept it 10 toes to the flow, though. Now they on that so-so, act like they ain't know that I worked hard for that bread. Yeah, it made me a little dodo. Took good care of my mama when it was her time to go, right there by her side, losing my mind like, please, Lord, no. Don't take that one part of me that lights up my whole soul. You done took my pops from me, and we had 18 hoes to go, bro. Back out on that lonely road, headed out to another show. Like y'all still want some more smoke, better turn up in that front row. I give them what they came for. Dump trucks to that mud flow, merch table like a job site, and the whole crowd my kinfolk. You know where I stay, bro. Tennessee, that's my home, and just like these fields go, gonna reap everything I sow. From sipping on that ice cold, swerving down them dirt roads, to praising God for a new life and a blessing just to grow old. So tell me, who am I? Act like y'all don't know. They thought I left, but I'm just chilling by the back door. I done lost my mind, feeling like an animal. Look out below, or get caught up in that undertow. Who am I? Act like y'all don't know. Who am I? Out here living like an animal. Who am I? Don't get caught up in that undertow. Say, who am I? Amen. God bless they soul.
I don't run to the bottle, I try to stay sober. Been acting like snakes and they striking like cold. I've been drinking that water, no more soap. I've been losing that weight, let go with the ball. Got a lot on my plate, but mama raised a soldier. My mama is gone and I feel like I fold. I'm under that pressure, not making no diamond. Bite of a pickle, but nothing is kosher. How can I see? I feel like I've been blinded. This ain't me breaking, I feel like I'm closer. If I can be a little bit of who I was, I'ma keep on living life, no giving up. I've been getting through the mud like a big truck. I've been drinking on the sweet tea, pour it up. I'ma be that man like mama raised me. I'ma tend to my wife and my little baby. I've been whipping that Cadillac, no Mercedes. And if I get lost, I'ma find myself. I'ma take the road wherever God takes me. Gotta pick the Bible up off the shelf. I'ma be what I wanna be, tired of faking. I'm focused on heaven, not worried about hell. God got my back, I've been seeking his help. I've been living my life with the hand I was dealt.
Who am I? Who am I? Act like I don't know. They thought I left, but I'm just chilling by the back door. I done lost my mind, feeling like an animal. Look out below, or get caught up in that undertow. Who am I? Who am I? Act like I don't know. Who am I? Out here living like an animal. Who am I? Don't get caught up in that undertow. Say who am I? Amen. God bless they soul.
Yo, is Banjo in here right now?
He's on Facebook.
Oh, he's in the chat on Facebook.
Yes,
Banjo, you a motherfucker, bro.
That is.
Damn, bro.
That he is. I will happily stand on that.
Man, bro, you so good, bro. That's
And
crazy.
he puts the fine polish on him. Like he'll sit there and shit you not. My favorite story is to talk about this dude. There was a point in time before he got a little bit more busy with life. He would hit me up. It was, let's say, it would be one of this time I was at work. I went on break at like 11. He said, "Hey, yo, Jay, check out this beat." Shit you not. An hour and a half, maybe later, he hit me back. I was like, "Hey, yo, I put a hook on that bitch." I'm like, "All right, cool. Check it out."
Oh, he's real good
3
at
hours
that.
later, the damn song is done.
Oh, I believe it, bro. He's really good, man. And those hooks are a motherfucker, bro. Them hooks are a motherfucker, bro. He's really good, man. That album, the Harvest, man, I've been bumping that. That's my favorite country shit for the whole year right there, man.
That dude is. I'm happy. What gives me real validation in this? It is not money. It is not, thousands of views or hundreds of views. It is not that. It is scrolling through YouTube or Facebook and seeing King Razor getting played, seeing Banjo getting played, seeing Mikey Sons getting played, seeing my homie Nivik getting on radio play out West Coast, J-Cole getting played, seeing people, seeing Donnie in other comments, seeing Smoke in other comments. That's where I get the validation in this, because you know why? It's showing me people are out here networking.
That's how I feel, man.
That's what this is. It's always been a networking podcast disguised as a music review to help people meet people, because that's what helps y'all in the long run. It is because nobody sees your face or sees the work that you're doing. Right.
Yeah.
I got chaotic. I was about to play one right now. Someone to remix AC/DC for those who about to rock. Oh, hell yeah.
Smokehouse. I don't think I ever met you, bro. It's nice to meet you though.
Same, brother. Same.
I think I seen you in the 3NT chat one time. I think. I don't remember, but yeah, man, nice to meet you either way.
Yeah, I'm all over the place.
Man. He's been shit. It's been what, almost 2 years now, Smoke.
Yep.
Yeah, he's been. We started. It was me, him. All right, I didn't get. I'll talk a little bit on it. It originally was me, him, and Big Stacks, and Big Stacks decided to. I'm trying to think of how to say this correctly now, Smokehouse, because it's kind of annoying at the point now. But he decided to mistrust the use of the team and lie to us. And what we do on here, we also help people, those in recovery. And he lied and said that he had no issues, and the whole time he was one of the ones contributing to the issue. So for me, somebody that has people like my dude AG Hawk, he's almost 2 years sober now. He's not the only one, but I have people like that in my corner. I don't want to put them in jeopardy by allowing that kind of behavior around.
I
Now, if he
understand.
would have been upfront with me about it, different story. But he lied to us for what, a year and a half, and then got mad at me for how I acted towards him. I'm like, dude, you could have just told me. We could have talked about this, and then he got mad at me for how and decided to write a diss on me because he didn't like his punishment.
He dropped
His
it.
punishment was
He dropped a diss on you, bro.
This me, the whole team said he was coming after all of us. My dude Wisco Dirty went and served his ass up. Still didn't like that. And
that was funny.
Yeah.
That was a good one.
Yeah.
It
was bad.
No. I mean, that's crazy, bro.
Yeah. And then it just he didn't take the hint, and then we were like, dude, man, just stop. And he wasn't.
Well, I mean, if you're helping people in recovery, I mean, you should know not to come around with that bullshit. I mean, obviously, and
that's what we try to tell him too. I was like, dude, I would have took this bullshit from anybody else, but you're a part of the team. Like, hell no. All right, Chaotic Trait sent me one of my favorite songs on here. This is Gorillas by Adam Calhoun and Broadneck. So for you motherfuckers out there stomping around, you just sound like nothing but fucking gorillas. I love this song.
Ooh, they know we coming with it. I bring it to you, you ain't even gotta come and get it. All that talking, but baby, ain't nobody trying to hit it. We know you bluffing, them busters know they ain't fucking with us. The big gorillas, ooh, they know we coming with it. I bring it to you, you ain't even gotta come and get it. All that talking, but baby, ain't nobody trying to hit it. We know you bluffing, them busters know they ain't fucking with us. The big gorillas, ooh, they know we country rap killer. Mike Jack with the zipper, gorilla, go get her, go get her. Big John, Mr. Get Her Done, ain't nowhere to run. Get your son for the getting gone. Okay, here I come, bitch, I'm posted live in 3D, no freebies, I'm back in motion. Holy moly, no remote, so they know that they can't control it. Been the coldest cracker rapping since I jumped up off the poaches. Why y'all going back and forth? Take the game over, same story that it's always been. Just trying to be better men. Kick my ass, I'ma get back up and tell them busters try again. Play to win for the fam, not the gram for the kids. When we gon' tell them what we was and tell them what the fuck we did. Barking on the internet line and talking shit. Think you really badass, well bitch I'm Billy the Kid. Know the Lord got me down here for something, so represent. Put that on Patricia, the one that gave me this like ooh, they know we coming with it. I bring it to you, you ain't even gotta come and get it. All that talking, little baby, ain't nobody trying to hear it. We know you bluffing, them busters know they ain't fucking with us. The big gorillas, ooh, they know we coming with it. I bring it to you, you ain't even gotta come and get it. All that talking, little baby, ain't nobody trying to hear it. We know you bluffing, them busters know they ain't fucking with us. The big gorillas, ooh, they know we.
How come you don't say shit when we come around? Knuckles dragging on the ground like we some big silverback gorillas. Back to business, you a pussy in the room full of killers. I make music like religion, shoot first and ask for forgiveness. Fuck a witness, never kill him softly, let him kick and holler. Lord forgive him, Father. Grown men acting like some Uchiwalas. When they wall and run out of, they do some goofy shit for dollars. Your best friend will change up for a couple followers. I've been the same since bottom, seen sorrow in broken bottles. Got scars all over my body, been jumped in fights from some towers. Let it rain, I don't need flowers. Safe to say I've been a problem. Make a motherfucker change lanes, that's what you call
ooh,
power.
they know we coming with it. I bring it to you, you ain't even gotta come and get it. All that talking, little baby, ain't nobody trying to hear it. We know you bluffing, them busters know they ain't fucking with us. The big gorillas, ooh, they know we coming with it. I bring it to you, you ain't even gotta come and get it. All that talking, but baby, ain't nobody trying to hear it. We know you bluffing, them busters know they ain't fucking with us. The big gorillas, ooh, they know we.
Ah, there you are. Which one's the unreleased one? Because you sent me a whole bunch of shit.
Oh, I sent you all kinds of shit. I don't know what I sent you.
You sent me
I just went through,
Bounty Hunter.
I was just going through the list and clicking on shit. Okay, send that.
You sent me U-Turn. Like, I ain't mad. Like, this is about to. We got some good shit on here. But which one?
So,
Because I know Donnie wanted to hear one by you.
One of the ones I sent you that's unreleased is "Raise Your Drink." I think is what it's called. That's it's not going to be the final name of the song, but that's the one of the newest unreleased. "Hollow." I don't know if I sent you that one or not, but it's unreleased.
Yeah, you did.
Okay.
I'm looking through what you said now.
Yep. I think I released SOS. I don't know. I don't know, man. It's been so hectic with moving and shit. What's
Are
up,
you
Rick
all
Rivers,
done moved,
Smokehouse?
or are you still process?
We got everything here at the new place. Now it's just trying to make pathways through the house, and hey, that looks like a good box.
I hate moving.
Right.
Moving is the worst, ain't it?
It is. We were in this house for almost 7 years, and then they decided they wanted to sell it.
Oh, that happened to me before.
Yeah, so I mean, it is what it is, Yeah, on to bigger and better things. And
where you at anyway?
I'm in Florida.
Oh shit, where at in Florida?
I'm close to where they launched SpaceX and shit from, Brevard County, Melbourne, Palm Bay area.
Oh, okay.
He lives right where they invade us, where they're gonna be ground zero, pretty much.
You on the East Coast?
What?
I said when they invade us, you're ground zero, pretty much.
Hey, bring it on, motherfuckers! Bring it on. I stand for that too, eh? I was talking to my dad today. He just left to go on a cruise. It was kind of funny. I called him. I was like, "Hey, how you doing?" He's like, "I'm sitting out here on the water." And I said, "You guys ain't heading too far east, are you?" He said, "If we do, we brought our RPGs with us." I said, "Oh, you're out there on that USS. Fuck around, find out."
All right, Banjo sent me a new one he's working on. He said this is the rock one, so Chaotic, you might be able to rock with this one too.
Oh yeah.
And then I want to check out your new one that you sent me. I was
Banjo
check
doing rock?
What's up
with
that?
All right, that's why I'm curious. This is Rock With Me or Not by Banjo.
Jay, hold up before you play that, bro. I gotta dip out, bro. I gotta dip out. I was live for a while before I even jumped on here, bro. So I gotta go,
appreciate you jumping on with us, man.
Yeah, man. I wanted to stop through, bro. That's all, man. Mad love to y'all, man. Respect, bro. Nice to meet y'all, man.
Yeah,
have a good stream, bro.
Have a good one, Rick.
Yeah, man. Keep doing what you do. Hell yeah, man. Peace.
Peace, man. Oh shit, I've been going over an hour. I didn't even realize it.
Yeah. I was gonna hop on a little bit ago and then got sidetracked with another box of shit.
That's why I didn't. I was like, I figured you were moving this week, so I didn't think to bother anybody. And I was like, and I knew this when you gotta be at work in like a little bit over an hour, and your ass been up all fucking day. So I was just gonna go live and talk my shit and play some music, and then you just happened to send me some more ACAL songs.
Imagine that.
I mean, dude, and I'll speak on the ACAL and Ryan situation, my opinion. After I play this song, but I do want to check out because Banjo said he sent a rock song, so I have to check.
Yeah, I'm curious as hell about this.
Do you rock with me or not? Don't leave me hanging, boy. You must have lost your mind. I keep it banging, extendo up on that Glock. I'm slinging 9, I can make it cross your mind. Don't think about me when you see me up at the top. I don't like your language, boy. I think you need to stop. I see you faking, must have hung around the mops. You perpetrating, do you ride with me or not? You ride with me or not? I can see it in your face, boy, you being really fake. Yeah, I've been weeding out the snakes almost every other day. I'm never surprised when I'm being done dirty. Everybody been talking, they chirping like birdies. No courtesy, I found it out on my own. Hey, look, it don't matter, it don't even hurt me. So going around, don't do that. You saw me at the top, you big man. All over the place like a zigzag. I'm the wolf, boy, and I'm big bad. I don't need no crew, get a big bag. Down at the creek where I be at. Yeah, I'm talking to you with that Dr. Seuss flow. I'm the big dog, boy, they call me Cujo. You been down on the block, what they do dope. Boy, you looking real dirty, better you so. I thought you did better, but no hope. When I see you in person, I know you gon' fold. Thinking you got me, but I am the GOAT. We are not friends, we are not foes. Jump up in my UFO and fly away from all these foes. Do you ride with me or not? Don't leave me hanging, boy, you must have lost your mind. I keep it banging, extendo up on that Glock. I'm slinging 9, I can make it cross your mind. Don't think about me when you see me up at the top. I don't like your language, boy, I think you need to stop. I see you faking, must have hung around the mops. You perpetrating, do you ride with me or not? Do you ride with me or not?
Okay, banjo.
I like that vibe of that, man. That was a badass vibe.
I like how
That's what-
even though it was a different feel for him, he didn't change his personality, his artist profile on it to
Right.
You could tell that's a banjo track. He made it his own.
Yeah.
That's certain artists can do that. He's one. That's why I've always laughed at people not giving him proper flowers. Rage is another one. Whenever
That's
he
better.
touches a mic, you could tell whose song that is. That style, like you hear that person, like, oh shit, boom, Mike B, same way. But now that was dope, banjo.
Oh shit, that's better. Now I can.
Yeah, he
see
says an
my
AC/DC
face.
sample that he did. Bam,
What is it?
It was an AC/DC sample that he used.
Okay.
Which still, that's yeah.
I liked it. Like I said, that was one of them. You could just drive and just be. You could totally miss your exit with that song. It's one of those type vibes to it.
I could see it good. Well, how he does his visuals too, sitting there, either riding through on his like playing his guitar.
Right.
I can see that. No banjo. Not like I don't watch that. Yeah, that's just not like I don't watch this dude. No weirdo shit. But
Man, man, Smokehouse. You got click that fucking unmute button. I get tired of seeing that damn mute button on there all the time. Every time I see your face, it's mute.
He's got the TV on. That's why. All right. This song I want to play. He said for banjo said for those about to rock, I had to made it my own. Yeah, that's what I thought it was. That was pretty dope though, because I love that song. Those who love about the rock, we salute you. Banjo just made it a hip hop country feel to it.
Yeah. Yeah, that was dope. What one you gonna play? You said of mine that you was
Hollow.
Okay. Okay.
I don't know if I've heard this one or not.
I don't think. No, I know I sent you. So the one that the Raise Your Glass, I sent to you as a video. It's a different song, The Oath to a Brother.
Oh.
I think I sent you the video.
I don't know if you did.
In a message. It's
okay.
it's
oh
a
yeah,
salute,
you did. I
it's a
checked it out.
salute to Cole.
That's speaking of Cold, I was gonna play Bounty Hunter after I play this, and then you sent me U-Turn too. So yeah, I can't pass them up, man. I love my chances to have the aux cord at work because I play either New Breed and Jesse, or now that I found this radio station that has Keep Cash and Shot Crew on it too with them, I might be playing that shit at work because
once I get the computer up and
running at work, that helps y'all get. I find out all my people at work are fans of Outlaw Nation. That is dope as shit.
So, once I get my computer back up and running, I'll have back access to all the other files. Those were just off my phone, and that's only. I think I have like probably 1,000 songs or something on my phone.
I ain't mad at it. I need new songs on here. All right, let's check this out. This is Chaotic Trace with Hollow.
At least that's what they say. Just swallow the pill 3 times a day. Yeah. It fixes all the breaks, swore I feel much better if I swallow my mistakes. Now I'm staring at the mirror, but ain't nobody inside, just a hollowed out ghost long for the heavy ride. They took away the anguish, they took away the sting, but they stripped away the soul. Now I don't feel a thing, and they call this a cure. Man, I ain't so sure. Is this one better? Is empty, blank, and cold? A medicated zombie doing exactly what he's told. I'd rather take them brains out the anger in the dirt. Give me back my heartbeat, give me back the hurt. I'm ripping out the ivy, I'm stepping off the train. I'd rather be a monster alive inside the pain. pain. Grumpy, overwhelmed, yeah, I know I'm hard to love when withdrawals kick in and push comes to shove. Sparks flying in my skull, every nerve is on alive. While at least I see the colors when I look into the fire. Y'all want me sedated so I'm easier to chew, but I'm spitting out the venom and I'm taking back the truth. Yeah, they call this a cure, but that poison was pure. Is this what better is? If you're blank and cold, a medicated zombie doing exactly what he's told. I'd rather take him brains as the anger in the dirt. Give me back my heartbeat, give me back the hurt. I'm ripping out the ivy, I'm stepping off the train. I'd rather be a monster alive inside the pain. Yeah. Here inside the plane. Silence was deafening in a comfortable cage, but I was born for the storm, I was built for the rage. Real recognize real and this chemical lies, just a quiet little way to lay down and die. Cut the glide, I'm choosing to fight. Is this what better is? Empty, blank, and cold. A medicated zombie doing exactly what he's told. I'd rather take him brains as the anger in the dirt. Give me back my heartbeat, give me back the hurt. I'm ripping out the ivy, I'm stepping off the train. I'd rather be a monster alive inside the pain. Yeah, I'm choosing the fight. Let them brains
You know what?
roll.
I'm gonna pause real quick. I know this is your song, but I always tell you this. I would love to hear one of these artists pick one of y'all songs up that make AI songs. Trey Healy would murder that fucking song. Just saying. Just saying.
This is my damn song.
Oh, it was over anyway. But it's
yeah,
just,
that was the, yeah.
but
That was the
it's-
big end of it. Other than just the fuck big pharma salute there at the beginning, that was
that
all
would
it was
be
about.
just that would be like awesome as hell to watch all these, because I know some of these artists, they're looking, especially with all the bullshit going on and AI kicking up like it is. You never know, because there are
It's
people
all
out
out
there I
there.
know that like you just write, you love to do this for therapy. So I'm
Yep.
sure if somebody came to you and said, "Hey, yo, I'll cut you in if I take this song," you probably wouldn't tell them, "Fuck no, I want my credit." You wouldn't tell them that, because that's ultimately what the goal is. Your help, somebody related to your song felt what you were saying and wanted to put their words to it.
Right. There are some songs out there that I have that I didn't want zero credit for already. Just I don't speak about it. But there are some of my songs that are out there that I wrote that are out. I just don't want the credit. I didn't want any credit for it. You know, just hearing it and knowing that someone picked it up, and that's cool as shit to me. You know, that's to me, that's what it was about. You know, me being able to heal myself through I've always wrote, but to be able to hear it back was the ultimate medicine. So
Ow. But
yeah.
I want to speak on this before I play this song, Bounty Hunter by Bubba Colt, because it's going to tie in a little bit to Mr. Ryan and Adam. If you would have told me, let's say before I even knew what country rap was or this lane, when I was just a fan scrolling through Vine and watching those two, Adam and Ryan, troll the shit out of Rob Vicky, that progress into where I'm at now, I'm closer to hopefully meeting ACal over Ryan, would be a possibility. If you would have told me ACal is a real people's champ, I would have laughed at you, because dude came off like a pompous asshole. Same. Like, and because that's how, you know, it got broke down. And then Ryan was a real country boy that looked up for people that I grew up with, because I grew up with good old boys, you know. We wrapped the Dixie flag. It's not a Confederate flag. We didn't, but it was their heritage, where they came from, where my family came
Ryan
from.
is a good a good impersonator.
That.
He plays a
And
good
what
character.
made me really start putting pieces together, it wasn't just the Nashville studio shit. It was watching how he interacted with Colt that night. That night literally made me realize that this dude is not the person that you should want to look up to.
Right.
I watched him take advantage of Colt. Don't get mad at me for saying this, but this is just true. He was a little intoxicated, obviously. And I watched this man get taken advantage of by somebody that should be his peer or above him. Because it's fucking Ryan Upchurch. Dude's, the good old country boy, the dude out here helping get the baby. Helping those artists out there show that there's another way out here besides being industry, because he was exposing Tom McDonald. He was exposing all the bullshit, correct? But now being, on this side of the things and just seeing how it all's played out and just looking.
What's up, little man?
It's disgusting, because now you have people that kids can go and look up this person's clips of him in the shower talking about other grown-ass men on bullshit. Like, I checked, Kyle Kane's not a sex trafficker. Justin Tom's not a sex trafficker. Demon Jones. Let's see who else was there. I think JJ Longhorn was there. There were so many people at this studio session that I talk to almost on a daily basis, if not weekly basis. And the one person trying to keep it all together before it blew up to what it was Adam.
Hey, I appreciate that, D Ward, for real. And Panda, bullshit. We make more angry white people music. I've heard I've heard more than that.
He does. Yeah, Panda's pretty good at shit. But that's what, so that's, if you would have told me that Adam really is a people's champ over Ryan 10 years ago, I would have laughed at you.
I think a lot of people, not just you, I mean, an abundance of people would have. And I mean, it's sad. Whatever happened, whatever switch got flipped somewhere along the line, or maybe it was just all a show.
There was a line definitely involved. There was a line definitely involved for 2 or 3 or 4. You don't just get and this is just speaking as, again, this motherfucker wants to come at me. Fine. I've seen how your buddy fights. I hope you fight the same fucking way, because there is not this. You do not get a nose like that. You do not have behavior like that and actions like that just because you're wanting attention. Saying. Just saying.
Right.
Saying. Little sniff, you gotta sniff it out a little bit. But just saying. There's no way in hell, you motherfuckers out there, if you feel offended by what I'm saying, you're part of the problem, that could sit there and look at this man and see what he's saying and say, you know what, this man's right. I'm running with this side, and be happy with yourself every day you wake up. If your wife's cheating on you or your spouse cheating, I understand why, because your judge of character sucks. Just saying. But Bubba Colt, I remember when he did this song right here. This is Bounty Hunter. Colt Montgomery shot him out.
Speaking of Colt,
made sure when I went to Chili Coffee and got to meet Little White in person, because Little White's my favorite rapper. He made sure that I had time to talk to this man solo for at least 10 minutes. Didn't have to, but he did that for me. And then when he got this song locked in, I was one of the first ones. That's great. When he was going to Memphis, I'm like, "Oh, I know what you're doing." And he sent it to me, and I got to hear this song, and I was like, you know what, Bub, I'm proud of you for what you're doing because it's a hell of a step for somebody to take. He's got Little White on a feature.
He's got 2 songs getting ready to drop in March too.
He's got
tomorrow. Tomorrow is March.
That was Sweets. If I missed that, because
March
I've been
11th.
sick, so.
March 11th, I believe. I'm not exact on the dates, but I believe it's March. I believe it's March 11th is Betting Man, and March 25th maybe is Ride.
Well, I know he said I happened to see a post when I was at work. He's got an EP out with Sweets.
Yeah, Sweets. She just dropped EP, 5 tracks, maybe 6 tracks. Just dropped an EP. Yeah, and he's on there with her. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm looking to see if I have.
And that baby should be here soon, right?
Yes. I think they're down to the last 3 or 4 weeks left. Yeah.
Y'all keep Jess and Colt in y'all's prayers, man. But this right here, this is Bounty Hunter by Bubba Colt Montgomery and Little White, and then we're gonna play U-Turn by New Breed and Jesse Howard.
I can hear them lines thumping, being out here breaking the law. I don't care about repercussions, you're just standing there jacking that jaw. I'ma live how I live like Billy the Kid, always stood on what I say. I'm an outlaw running and I'm swinging that gun, and you believe I'ma die today. You can call on death, I'ma send his ass back with a cream color tag on his toe. You can come and knock me at the single action rock until the time that I belong. I ain't no preacher's son. 6 rounds holding in my guts. Swing the leg till the break of day. Meet me at high noon where your head awaits. 2-stepping on your bed. Your butt so sweet to taste. Here come the law, try to hold me down, but I pray to the Lord that I'm heaven bound.
Heaven bound with these dice I roll. Had to literally fight the devil to regain my soul. I remember leaving the hood when I got that first check. Yeah, I hit the ground running and I ain't looked back yet. Something happens to a man when he's forced to focus. I was losing myself and didn't even notice till I realized that I was on the run the whole time. Mentally tired and trying to figure out my own mind. It's crazy, the world we living in can hurt, but the one inside your head could be twice as worse. Keep your eyes on the road and always stick to the script. Watch out for Johnny Law, cause all he wants is your chips, motherfucker.
I ain't no preacher's son. 6 rounds holding in my guts. Swing the leg till the break of day. Meet me at high noon where your head awaits. 2-stepping on your bed. Your butt so sweet to taste. Here come the law, try to hold me down, but I pray to the Lord that I'm heaven bound.
Johnny Law, you ain't gonna catch me today, baby. Me and Colt Montgomery riding Chevrolet, baby. We out there. You ain't getting my chip, motherfucker.
Yes, sir.
Love it. I'm looking for the pre-save links for his 2 songs that are coming up to post in the chat. I'm trying to find them. I thought I had them in my clipboard, but my clipboard must have got you know how that goes.
Especially moving and shit.
Right.
Next up, we're gonna play U-Turn by New Breed and Jesse Howard.
You hear them dogs when they bark behind that barbed wire fence. Don't come here after dark trying to rob with your friends. I got family on my block that'll put your life to an end. But if you want it, come and get it. Don't knock, just come on in. You picked the wrong house on the wrong block. Took a wrong turn, musta got lost. If you come here, you gon' soon learn what you need to do is make a U-turn. Pick the wrong house on the wrong block. Took a wrong turn, musta got lost. If you come here, you gon' soon learn what you need to do is make a U-turn.
It's sundown in them backwoods. My kin folks start to settle in. My daddy left a long time ago. I'm the big dog of this residence. I got big dogs in the front yard and big guns that they let them in. We don't call the cops, we call shots. We call family and call friends. Lucky enough they close by, across the street and on both sides. If I was you, I would've turned around. Back there had my road sign, but instead you took that wrong turn and parked off on that roadside. Then crept up through them bushes till my cousin hit my phone line. It's three of them and all of us. We got the guns all loaded up. We gon' sneak around to the backside, then pull up and let them bust. Okay, cool, let's let them have it. They gon' learn a lesson about trespassing. Lay them down like I ain't playing around with your punk asses. Take your ass back home, boy. That's a grown man mentality. I got kids inside my home, boy. It's about to be some casualties. So pray to God I let you live, but I hope you live and learn. And if you ever see this road again, you better make that U-turn. You hear them dogs when they bark behind that barbed wire fence. Don't come here after dark trying to rob with your friends. I got family on my block that'll put your life to an end. But if you want it, come and get it. Don't knock, just come on in. You picked the wrong house on the wrong block. Took a wrong turn, musta got lost. If you come here, you gon' soon learn what you need to do is make a U-turn. Pick the wrong house on the wrong block. Took a wrong turn, musta got lost. If you come here, you gon' soon learn what you need to do is make a U-turn.
My granddaddy lives at the end of the road, and my daddy lives next to him. Got an uncle named Jack who just served 25, came home and he's at it again. Got my sister and her husband and about 20 cousins on this road where the blacktop ends. So if you're looking for some trouble, you can find a motherfucker you can wish that you never did. Got American blood running through my veins. You can't hold me down with no ball chain. I don't tug my tail, I don't say no names, but I'll raise some hell, you gon' feel my pain. Before you make that turn and come down this way, better find a church and bow down and pray. Before you make that turn and come down this way, better find a church and bow down and pray.
You hear them dogs when they bark behind that barbed wire fence. Don't come here after dark trying to rob with your friends. I got family on my block that'll put your life to an end. But if you want it, come and get it. Don't knock, just come on in. You picked the wrong house on the wrong block. Took a wrong turn, musta got lost. If you come here, you gon' soon learn what you need to do is make a U-turn. Pick the wrong house on the wrong block. Took a wrong turn, musta got lost. If you come here, you gon' soon learn what you need to do is make a U-turn. We don't call the cops, we call shots, we call family and call friends.
Don't call the cops, we call shots, we call family and call friends.
Don't call the cops, we call shots, we call family and call friends.
Don't call the cops, we call shots, we call family and call friends.
You hear them dogs when they bark behind that barbed wire fence. Don't come here after dark trying to rob with your friends. I got family on my block that'll put your life to an end. But if you want it, come and get it. Don't knock, just come on in. You picked the wrong house on the wrong block. Took a wrong turn, musta got lost. If you come here, you gon' soon learn what you need to do is make a U-turn. Pick the wrong house on the wrong block. Took a wrong turn, musta got lost. If you come here, you gon' soon learn what you need to do is make a U-turn.
TJ, what's up, sir?
What's up, Bubba?
What's going up, Doyle? I haven't been up here in a while. I don't know if I remember. I didn't even know if I remembered how to log in the fucking StreamYard. I had no clue. I was fixing to get off there and go to bed, but I seen that to join link up top in the
It's
comments.
tempting, isn't it? It's hard to just like almost. It's like addiction.
Yeah, I had no kids aren't here, and she's at watching Jeff Dunham. She's like, "You can do a podcast you want." I was like, "I think I'm going to anyway." And I just, I was just gonna come vibe with everybody.
Yeah, no, sure.
How you been doing, man?
I've been tired. Yeah, I've been tired a lot lately. But today I actually did some productive stuff.
That's good.
Colt gave me a mower. I went and bought a battery for it today and got it out there and cut my whole yard. A ride mower. Yeah.
I was about to say, if it's a push mower, you gotta be careful, especially with your treatments and stuff. But a ride mower that help you relax and get some stuff done, man. Yeah, see, there's that smile a little bit. I see it.
Yeah.
Well, it's for those that don't know, like this man's been going through it for the past couple months, and he's going through treatment for cancer now. So he tries to do his best to look out for everybody and uplift everybody. Now it's our turn to do that for him. So don't be assholes, like I said earlier, y'all.
Shit, he's been going through it for a couple years, couple months.
Yeah,
Shit.
well, no, I've been going through it for a while. I just didn't know until now.
Right.
Like I didn't have insurance my whole life, and then the beginning of this year, things started looking up. I got my disability, got my insurance, and started going to the doctor, trying to get back in shape, getting on diets and all this stuff, and then there come the blood work. So you can't get away from going to the doctor without having blood work done most of the time when you ain't been in a long, long time.
All right.
So, but good news is, man, I can live with it. If it stays the way it is, it can be managed. It's called polycythemia vera. I've actually got two things going on with my blood, and they're both treated the same way. It's two separate things going on with my blood, two different things, but they're both treated with the same thing. So I only have one treatment for two different situations. So I've got polycythemia vera, which is blood cancer. It's where the bone marrow produces too many red blood cells in your blood, and it can turn into leukemia.
Has it been linked to any of your time in the service or anything that you did?
No.
So nothing like how you've been dealing with your heart and everything for the past couple of years. That has nothing to do with none of this now.
Well, now let me tell you.
Only reason I asked that is because the meds, like my mom has that, she was good, and then the meds that they were making her take,
the polycythemia vera could very well be the reason I've had 2 heart attacks at such a young age. Because what it is the bone marrow produces too many red blood cells, and when your blood gets too many red blood cells, your blood gets thick. It's thick as hell. And with it getting thick, it puts you at risk for heart attacks, strokes, and blood clots. And that's, I've had 2 heart attacks because of blockages, and that would be because my blood's so thick, it started hardening around the artery walls. But then I've got, they said that they found one of my gene. It's a gene that I carry, and it's European. It's a European gene. So it's somebody in my family that was European.
What's the name of that?
I can't remember the name of it, but the condition is your blood.
It's a gene marker, right?
Yeah, but it holds on. It's a very rare one, and it holds on to too much iron in your blood.
There's my dad.
Hematosis or something like that. I can't remember how to say it or what it's called, but basically the treatment for that and for the polycythemia is what they call bloodletting. Or basically it's kind of like donating blood. They just take a bunch of blood out of your body.
Back with like medieval times and before the medicine, it was with leeches.
Yeah. So they took Thursday on the 26th, they took almost 2 pints of blood out of my body.
Man,
that's a lot of blood.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, I got a little disoriented, a little lightheaded. But other than that, man, the medicine that they're fixing to start me on is supposed to give me energy. It's supposed to do all kind of stuff in my blood, but there's no cure for the polycythemia vera. It can just be managed and hope that it doesn't turn into leukemia, which I'm very susceptible to that happening because my little sister died of AML leukemia. So cancer is kind of genetic in my family. So
Yeah, I was gonna say my dad had ended up with leukemia, but it was from a missing gene marker. Yeah, that's why I was wondering. I was asking my wife because my wife has it documented because I'm supposed to go get tested for it and I never have. But it's something that runs I guess in our family that gene marker that misses it's a missing gene marker, and it's a European gene marker that's missing. So that's why I was wondering if it's the same one or not.
Hema something ptosis or something like that. I can't remember the name of it. It's a weird name, but if you Google what kind of like things do you treat with bloodletting or whatever, it'll come up because I looked it up and it was there with the polycythemia vera. Like both of them are underneath that, you know. It or better yet, instead of saying bloodletting, you can say therapeutic phlebotomy.
Okay.
Yeah, I would say some people aren't cultured or history enough to know bloodletting, what that means. So yeah,
Right. If you Google therapeutic phlebotomy, what conditions do they use it for? It's got it in there, but they did find that in my blood too. So that can actually see. I don't drink at all, no alcohol, but my liver. I'm at high risk for cirrhosis of the liver because of that gene, because it holds on to so much iron, and if I don't get the iron out of my blood, it can give me cirrhosis of the liver, and I can get an enlarged spleen. Like there's a lot of things that, and a lot of it has contributed to a lot of the pain and me not feeling real good the last couple of years. You know, it's contributed to a lot of it. So hopefully I'm gonna get right. I think I'm at 18 pounds that I've lost now since when did I start my diet?
I know you were talking about doing about a month and a half ago around there.
It's been right at a month, I think.
16 pounds. Damn.
Well, no, I did 16 pounds in less than a month, in like 3 weeks.
Last I talked with you, you were down 16 pounds.
And
so
then I've lost a couple more pounds,
30.
which I've kind of slacked up on my diet the last week or so. So a little bit.
Polycythemia.
Yeah.
And then hemochromatosis.
Yes, that's it. Hemochromatosis.
Yeah.
I knew it was hema something tosis. I just didn't know what it was.
Yeah. Hemochromatosis. And that's the hereditary one.
Yeah.
Look at the one your dad had.
And that's what my wife was just saying. She's pretty sure that's what my dad was too. That missing gene marker.
But he's negative.
But he's negative now. He went through it all and went into remission and is good to go.
You're right. Well, they told me I'll have to do that phlebotomy stuff like twice a month right now. And then my cancer doctor was like, you know, You'll do that for a few months, about 6 months, I guess, 7 months, maybe even a year, just depending on how my body reacts to, you know, if it drops my red blood cells down and how fast it actually reproduces those red blood cells. But once they get my count down, I won't have to go but like once a year. So that's what I'm hoping for.
I think that's what he, even now that, you know, of course, being with him being in remission or whatever it's gone, I think he's at once a year. I think that's where he goes, is once a year
Yeah.
to just get the blood checked and make sure he's still good, and you clear him for another year or whatever.
Yeah. If it's not, they'll just take some more blood out. They're a bunch of vampires. And the freaking needle, y'all.
And
oh my God. Like, I've donated plasma, I've donated blood. This needle is freaking huge.
And it's thick.
Bro, I seen this needle and went cross-eyed. I'm talking about, I was like, what? Like, hell no. I donated. Well, didn't donate because they threw that shit away. They can't use it. But I let go of 400 grams of blood in 3 minutes.
God damn.
Which my blood pressure was up that day when they stuck that needle in.
And
But
they
that
still
needle
did
is, huh?
They still did with your blood pressure being up?
Yeah. It's got to come out. It's got to come out.
Well, I know you, especially what you have. Like my mom has to watch because of her blood thinners and stuff that she takes. She has to watch
Right.
that because she'll bleed
Well,
out.
see, I don't take blood thinners anymore. They took me off of blood thinners back in August or September of last year. I quit taking my blood thinners. I only had to take blood thinners for like a year after my last heart attack. Once they put that stent in, I took blood thinners for a year. And then my heart doctor took me off the blood thinners because I still take baby aspirin every morning. I chew baby aspirin every morning. And I take my blood pressure medicine every day. But when I went to the cancer doctor, I got up, I had to drive like an hour away. So I was kind of in a hurry and I left the fuck up out of here without taking none of my medicine. And I got up
And you were
there
in
and
traffic and didn't take it? Oh, shit.
Yeah. And I got there and my top number was good, but my bottom number was like over 100. So it was like 109. So they were like, you need to go home and take your medicine. I said, no shit. And they poked me with that thick ass needle, dude, and it just came out quick.
I bet
Like
it did.
400 grams on that weight thing in 3 minutes, dude. I wasn't there. I wasn't hooked to the machine for like not even 15 minutes, 10, 15 minutes. That shit was crazy. But I could feel how fast my body lost that blood because I was like lightheaded.
Yeah. Instant. It was ready to come the fuck out. God damn.
I'm fixing to start working out. See, y'all can't see it, but because I got this big, thick ass Snuggie jacket on,
I can see it in your face.
I'm a lot skinnier in my face, you know.
You look like you had fluid on you before too. You probably had a lot of fluid.
Yeah.
I did. So my first doctor's visit, I got put back on my fluid pills. In a week, in a week, I'd lost 4 pounds. And it was just like, or less than a week. It was 4 pounds I'd lost. I think it was like 3.5 days. I lost 4 pounds. And I think that was all my fluid weight. Bro, I take this furosemide, and I'm pissing probably 20 times a day. Easy.
That's LASIK, isn't it?
Yes, I'm on LASIK.
Yeah, they had me on that for a long time.
Y'all ready?
Damn. That's
See
daily.
all this here? Hold on. When I say, oh shit. Hold on. It's horrible, bro. And that's not even all of it.
And that's daily.
Can y'all see it?
Yep. I'm down. I've gotten myself down to one pill every other day.
And look, I'm over here. I got my pain medicine, my tramadol over here.
And are you completely done with smoking now too? Or
who's asking? The doctor or Jay?
Yeah, who's asking? I plead the fourth and drink the fifth.
well, I know that's one of the things that you said you were going to start doing too. So that's why I did. That's why I said that. Shit, that was funny.
What?
Yeah, $200.
Now, come on, man. I've done give up all
That's cheaper at
soda.
the gas station.
I don't drink sodas. I don't eat sugars. I don't eat starches. I don't eat potatoes.
Oh yeah, they gotta be.
I don't eat. I don't eat fruit.
My wife just showed me an advertisement for a rubber tree for $200. I said, "What the fuck? They're cheaper at the gas station."
Like I gave up all that shit. I'm not giving up the cigarettes right now. Can't do it. I want to, but
Try Chantix.
I gotta have some type of joy in my life, bro. Something to make me feel alive any damn way.
Speaking of smoking.
Yeah. Speaking of smoking.
So I seen the post. So your son's about to get shipped to the border.
No, he's gone. He got
He's
there
gone?
today. He left this morning and he was 3 hours away from it, so he's there now. He's at the border. He deployed this morning. He was at Fort Bliss. That's his duty station. Like that's where he's staying. That's where he lived. But he's been there since December, right after Christmas, I guess. Or right around Christmas.
Down on Southern Watch.
He got shipped out today to go to the border. Which that shit, they got a lot of shit going on down there right now.
Has
Them
anyone
cartels.
seen anything this evening about how the desert over there is standing? Is it still standing?
I stopped watching the news and just happened to click on today. Did we really bomb Iran?
Yeah, hey, you know what? I really called that shit last night. I was sitting there talking to my son about his deployment, and we were sitting there talking about everything going on because them cartels are down there, like targeting our soldiers and shit. Trying to kill
Yeah.
our soldiers.
And the government's letting them. Like that's the fucked up part. If
Yeah.
I'm not mistaken, like they've been, but that's how Mexico's been for years and years.
Yeah, but they're really at war because like the cartels are flying drones and shit right now.
Well,
at
ever
people.
since especially since what was it last week when we got
when they killed the head of the cartel.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah, I stopped paying attention after we invaded Venezuela. I was like, oh shit, this is about to get interesting.
No, they're losing their fucking mind down there in Mexico, bro. Like all the cartel members and shit are catching buildings and gas stations on fire and shit.
It's crazy. Yeah, they took out a cartel leader.
Than it ever has been.
Yeah.
So, yeah, they've been going through it down there. But I was sitting there talking to him about Iran, and I said, I've been sitting there watching all this shit. When they said there wasn't a deal reached at the Geneva yesterday, when they came on the news and Trump said, yeah, no, we didn't come to an agreement. I said, I guarantee you before Monday morning, they're going to get hit. Trump's going to hit them I said I wouldn't be surprised if I woke up in the morning and they done got hit, and I'll
I
be
told my
damned.
wife.
That's what woke me up. My TV was on, and I hear we bombed Iran and blah, blah, blah. And I was like, "Am I dreaming this shit?" And I woke up and I looked at TV and I was like,
I
"Yeah."
told my wife last week. I said I said it's going to happen within either this weekend or next weekend, the weekend following. But it's going to be on. I'm guessing it's going to be this Saturday, early morning Saturday, when it happens. And then I didn't even know it happened until someone called me and was like, "Hey, did you see the news about over in Iran where we bombed Iran?" Oh no, it was my old landlord today. Or
Well,
yesterday, whatever.
you know why? You know why they bomb them while we're asleep, don't you?
Yeah, oh yeah. And it's always on a weekend.
Do you know why we're always asleep when they bomb them?
Why U.S. is asleep?
Yeah,
Why?
because it's in the middle of the afternoon over there
Mm-hmm.
while we're asleep. It's daytime over there when it's night over here.
Yeah.
And so like they get up early in the morning and they get their shit together and they start fucking hitting them little buttons, sending them rockets over.
Well, if we did that at like 5, like when they do their prayer, that would be an international incident, and it'd be all kinds of fucked up bad. So they just do it in the middle of the day when nobody's playing.
I'm for it, bro. Like for over 40 years of this regime just killing people over there in their city, and
hey, be good, Smoke.
I don't know if you've seen Bravo Gator's video.
Mm-mm.
I shared it on my wall. Bravo never talks about politics on his Facebook ever. And he did a reel today talking about it. Because Bravo was born in Iran.
Really?
Yeah, he said in the video he's talking about, he could still speak the language. Like his dad was real high up in the military over there for a different like regime, and said that he has family that's still over there, and he got a call from Iran today, and they said that Iran is actually the ones who are bombing their own schools, killing their kids and shit.
They've been doing that.
Schools and preschools. Well, I've been reading on Facebook, Israel and America's just bombed a school of girls, a all girls school. Bruh, chill.
Propaganda.
Yeah, it's
Well,
propaganda.
see, and that is one of them things that I've always got pissed off about, that nobody knows history. If you know your history over there,
Well, it's like I said in my post.
Well,
I told somebody today because they tried to challenge me and debate me on one of my posts, and I said, I don't know if you know this or not, but you cannot be for the U.S. and be against attacking Iran.
Mm-mm.
Oh well, Obama negotiated and Trump didn't. First off, it ain't got nothing to do with Obama or Trump. This shit has been going on for over 40 years, long before either one of them two presidents came into office. And these people have done nothing for the last 40 years but chant death to America and to Americans. They hate the Western life, and you cannot be for America and not be okay. You can't be against attacking them after they've chanted death to us for so long and refusing to get rid of the nukes.
Well, and that's like when a lot of people got pissed off when we went to Iraq instead of, because we should have went to Iran instead of Iraq during that time frame. We went to Iraq during, what was that? Operation Desert Storm was Iraq, right? It wasn't Iran.
It was Iraq. It was Desert Storm.
So, but
there's Desert Storm and there was Operation Iraqi Freedom.
But there's always been an issue with Iran. Like this has been even before modern days. Like it's been 2 generations of people, 2 different religions.
Oh yeah.
from the beginning of history. So yeah, I seen all this shit. We're like, oh, Israel ain't got nothing to do with it. It goes way back farther than that. Especially Chaotic, you served over there too, didn't you? So you seen it a little bit firsthand.
I was Desert Fox.
But still, like that whole. I'm not trying to sound like a racist asshole. It's over there they look at things a little bit differently. For example, when the WWE goes over to the Middle East and does events, they have to have their women dressed a certain way because if they do not, killed in the street. Long story short. So for those that think because America is a certain kind of way or certain countries over there or closer there act a certain way, I promise you it is not the same. Because I think it's Spain. You get Spain. I don't know if it's Spain, but I know one of them, if you spit on the ground, it's execution related or definitely a jailable offense. But yet we can do that here. And
well, I mean, they've been the last couple of months, they've been killing thousands, and I think Americans were over there too that were getting killed. They've killed some Americans over there, just for the protests of they're protesting the economy. Like that regime has stole pretty much all the money and put it in their pocket and not giving it to the people of Iran. And they're tired, man. They're struggling.
TJ, did you see where there was I guess it got leaked out today, but I guess the night before we started bombing over there, they said they told all of the regime parliament to hold and lock. They were locked down in the parliament building.
Mm-hmm.
And that parliament building got taken out this morning.
Damn.
Yeah. They're saying, I don't know if it's true or not. They're saying the supreme leader, he got taken out.
I've heard that, and then I also heard that he was
But Iran's denying that.
Right.
Iran's denying it, saying that he's alive and well. So I don't know.
Run. He was on the run from Tehran, midways through the bombing.
I heard he was underground somewhere.
But I mean, if you really, he was probably gone before weeks ago out of the danger zone.
Yeah.
When it comes to our track record with our country saying it took out leaders,
I don't believe for 1 minute. I don't believe for 1 minute that man went to Geneva. I don't believe for 1 minute that man went to Geneva and said no deal and went straight back to Tehran where he knew Trump was fixing to start.
Exactly.
I don't believe it for a second.
So what is it still the same shit where they want them to turn over the weapons of mass destruction? Is that what it's still the issue?
Not weapons of mass destruction. That was Iraq.
Well, I know. Is it nuclear?
Stop the nuclear. They want them to stop the enrichment.
Yeah. So they're claiming that they want nuclear capabilities, meaning like we have nuclear plants here that give us electricity, there's stuff like that. They want to be able, they are claiming they want to have that there to be self-sufficient in energy.
Yeah, their track record says otherwise.
But yet they're enriching it.
They're enriching it with uranium,
right?
Which is used to make fucking nuclear bombs.
Yeah.
And they're like, well, we're not going to stop enriching it. We won't make no bombs. You can come check on it. And we're like, no, we learned our lesson on that one last time.
And this is where I get an issue with, countries still wanting to do that. Did everybody not see what happened to Chernobyl? Like, I don't understand. Like, there's ways you can go about with energy, especially with our planet being the state that it is. Like, there's other ways to go about this.
And in other news,
put a hole in shit.
And in other news, I had a flashback from the 1980s when Bill Clinton was our president. Bill Clinton went up there to Congress and testified, and he almost said the exact same thing, but it wasn't the exact same thing. He said, "I did not have sexual relations with that woman. I did not inhale." The lie detector determined that was a lie, and he got impeached. Okay. Now this time he was up there a couple of days ago, and he testified about the Jeffrey Epstein shit, and he's talking about, "I did nothing wrong. I knew nothing about what was going on." Like, come on, bro. And then his wife Hillary the day before said, "Well, I've never
Her
met
fucking
Jeffrey
emails were the
Epstein."
reason why all this shit got leaked anyway.
No. She said, "I've never met Jeffrey Epstein." First off, you dumb bitch, when your husband was the fucking president, y'all invited him to the fucking White House 30 something fucking times. Are you telling me you never met the man that came into your fucking house?
Well, isn't there pictures of them at the island too?
Yeah, well, there's
She
pictures.
didn't shake his,
There's pictures everywhere. I'm like,
she didn't shake his hand, TJ. That's what she meant. Just like Ryan never
Yeah.
met Adam and wasn't friends. I mean, she didn't shake his hand, so she didn't meet him.
he just came up to the door and say, "Hey, can me and your husband go play with this 13-year-old?"
Right.
Well, I thought like when I started digging into this shit a little bit more and find out Tom Hanks still has not came back. I'm like, whoa. Like,
Hey,
this
did you
shit
see?
is
Not
crazy as
just
hell.
to go back to the Iran thing real quick. Did you see where when we were talking about the nuclear thing? So they have the plants down in what is it? Bandar or Bastana or somewhere down in that area. There's a couple of nuclear plants, right?
Right.
That the Russians are there helping them with the technology to build these plants.
Right.
And I'm interested. I haven't heard anything about if anything was done in that area today or not. I don't know if anyone's heard anything about that area today or not, but I'm interested to see.
Fucking Rocket Man's talking about hitting Israel with a fucking nuke.
Really?
Kim Jong-un or whatever the fuck his name is.
Yeah.
He's threatening Israel with a fucking nuclear missile. And fucking South Korea's over there cocking their eyes at them like, sit the fuck down and shut the fuck up before you get us all fucked off.
Yeah, it's like that. That they were when they were threatening to close off the Strait, Hormuz. That would have really fucked shit up economy wise.
China talked all that shit, talking about if you strike Iran, we're getting involved, and fucking Trump was like, "Well, I'm gonna do it any fucking way," and China said, hold that thought. Hey, all of our people, y'all need to get the fuck out now. Like, come back home. Because he's fixing to fuck y'all. He's fixing to fuck them up.
Yeah.
And they ain't getting involved, so.
Because they had their Navy, well, if you even want to call it a Navy, they had their weekend players out there on their Navy boats. the Navy boats.
Yeah.
With landmines threatening to blow up.
They sent their sailboats over there, and then we sent our biggest fucking aircraft carrier that we've got in the U.S., the Gerald R. Ford. And that was enough for 2 of those countries over there. Not speaking about all the other ones.
I knew there wasn't. I knew that when they were talking about, everyone was talking about, "Oh, we're going to get ready to bomb. We're getting ready to bomb." Like, nah, we can't yet.
Can't
do it yet. Wait until the Ford turns around.
Oh no! See, what Trump is doing is like the 4th of July when you go to these fireworks shows and they tease you with some fireworks.
Oh, that's about to get interesting.
Oh yeah, we'll see that they'll start from smallest to biggest, like fireworks.
Y'all know what they did to Venezuela, right? They didn't get bombed or anything. What they use is that new satellite bullshit that they have. That like how you see on Call of Duty. That's what they use. So wait till we use both. Like this is just like Trump's not done. He is far from fucking done.
No, he's not fucking around either.
Might see some weird lights in the sky coming from lasers before too long.
I
Love him
wonder
or
if
hate
this is
him, he's not
why.
fucking around.
Well, I just want, other than the fact that he's involved in the shit to the extent, I wonder if this is why he didn't release the files, because how else are you going to get black? How else are you going to be able to do this shit? Say, I'm doing this. You can't tell me no. Oh, you can't do it. I'm black back. Oh, well, how about I release these videos of you with this little kid at this island? Like, you want to really tell me I
No,
can't bomb this fucking
no.
country?
The reason he's doing this and the reason he can do it is because Congress isn't needed to do it. Congress is only needed to be able to declare war. War hasn't been declared. These are operations. As long
Are they
as it's
still
an
shut down, or are they actually
operation,
back up and running?
you can have the president can give an executive order for operations any fucking time he feels froggy. He can wake up from a bad dream in the middle of the night and fucking get pissed off at fucking Xi over there in China and say, hey, let's do an operation real quick and go take out one of their fucking submarines. You know, he can do that, but he can't do a full scale war without congressional approval.
Now, do y'all think, y'all being veterans, do you think that at this point in time that would actually be something we would build up towards, or we pass that with? Because at this point, it's kind of hard to tell where we would be put at, because you got the border where it's at, you got Middle East where it's at, and I heard that with the bullshit with Iran, they said they're threatening 20% of everybody's oil. So that right there is about to be, unless the shit with Venezuela is true, where we
You're
got
not
more
going to have
tap.
nobody on the ground in Iran.
You don't think
We're
so?
not putting no fucking soldiers on no boots on the ground in Iran. And the reason why is because this administration, nobody wants to be in another Iraq war where it lasts decades. And that makes it so much more difficult when you put boots on the ground. Then you have to stay over there for so long, and it's so hard to pull everybody out that it'll just go on and on forever. So
Plus, it's
therefore,
not just a U.S. involved
right,
situation either. You know,
all
Israel's
this,
involved.
all we're doing is we're providing the fireworks and like, you watch these movies where somebody says, man, I need a distraction, and somebody sets off a couple of bombs while somebody bum rushes, while they're looking at the fucking bombs going off. The other people bum rush the fucking building, take over the building. All we're doing is we're providing the distraction to the regime, and the people of Iran are supposed to take over the government, overthrow that government, overthrow that regime, and take over Iran.
Yeah, Israel already got cyber attacked them.
Yeah,
took down their communications, took down their radars, and being able to track anything. Israel did that, did a huge cyber attack.
Damn.
Flipped the propaganda saying that this was getting bombed, that was getting bombed, bombs were coming from this person, they were shooting bombs at that person. They had them all fucked up over there before it even started.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
So it's not just a U.S. involved thing that's going on. Israel and U.S. is annihilating every fucking aspect and every angle.
So that's why everybody
taking,
pinning this to Israel, because I got you.
So if you've ever been a sibling, while your parents are spanking your fucking brother or sister's ass, you're in there playing their fucking video game or something. And that's what's happening right now. We're daddy, Israel's mama, and they're spanking Iran's ass, and their brothers and sisters over there fixing to play their video game while we do so.
It's a good analogy.
Well, I stopped paying attention to the history so much when it got to where I would talk to people that went overseas and were said, hey, I had this kill order, and they told me not to because of where they were at. You know, when they were protecting fields and certain people, and they couldn't do it, but yet body bags kept coming back of young men and women that they didn't give a shit about. So at that point, I'm like, it's all propaganda and all bullshit. So I stopped paying attention to it that much unless it was coming directly from somebody that served. Yeah. Because the media likes to spin a whole lot of shit, and a lot of things that they
Well,
showed, it's not even
well,
close.
that because if you talk to somebody who's served 9 times out of 10, they know someone who's
Yep.
knows someone that's getting their information straight from someone in the chain of command.
But none of us
Somewhere.
can either confirm nor deny any of it.
Right.
With
Allegedly.
plausible deniability.
Allegedly.
Yeah.
Allegedly, those that are no longer in service can still make a phone call or two and ask somebody, "Hey, what the fuck is really going on?" And they say, "Well, chain of command allegedly says that we're fixing to fuck them up."
If I ever got a chance to talk to somebody that was a part, I know it's going to be probably at least 15 years before they actually allow them to start talking about it. I want to talk to one of those dudes that had boots on the ground in Venezuela. I want to hear about how that shit really went. Because I've heard from that regime side, but everybody always talks about
the dudes that were in Venezuela and did the whole shit and shebang in Venezuela. You won't get them to talk about it.
I'll say that won't be.
So we can't. Yeah, we did that with Venezuela because they're basically easy access. We can get in and get out of there.
It wasn't about
quickly.
the big ass sea monster in the water.
And did we use? Wasn't it Delta that attacked? Didn't they use Delta?
Yeah, I think it was Delta.
Yeah, you ain't gonna hear from them.
The difference between Venezuela and Iran, and the reason we're not putting boots on the ground in Iran like we did in Venezuela, is basically the terrain, right? Like in Iran, you got all this mountainous, terrain and valleys and everything else, and it'd just be too fucking dangerous to fly in there and drop somebody and try to get them back out. It's way too risky. Like, it's doable, it's possible to do, but it's very, very.
It won't be like how they did with Bin Laden. That's the thing.
It's not Iraq.
Venezuela was like
Iraq is mostly
Motel 6 and doing an assault practice.
Well, see, Iraq is mostly desert, and it's flat desert land with dunes, stuff like that. But Iran is more mountains and forests.
Isn't it like how Afghanistan and Pakistan are? Because they're about the same too, aren't they? Yeah.
Pretty
Afghanistan has some mountainous areas, but not
a lot.
Right.
I wish the best in all the situations. It's crazy to think about how the world we live in now. And like, you got your son out there at the border. You never would have thought. It's always been crazy at the border, but I never would have thought it would have been how it is now. Like, watching what they've been doing, and it's.
We were talking about that last night, man. Like, I will say,
crazy, but not this damn bad. Where everybody has the same fucking.
Today's military is more lax than what it was when I was in. Them motherfuckers are allowed. We weren't allowed to have phones and shit when we were on our ops.
Fuck no.
Shit, motherfuckers are going on fucking TikTok and shit, making videos on ops showing where the fuck their unit is, like fucking dummies. Like, hey, we're over here searching for this Bin Laden guy. Right. We're right down the street at 3745 Tehran Avenue. And it's like, you fucking dummies, man. Like, they're really sending fucking photos and videos on TikTok of where they're at, like giving away their positions. And we weren't able to do that.
What ornaments are, what's pointing where, and like,
my son went to basic, and I was so fucking confused, right? Because I'm like, I'm not going to hear from my kid the whole time he's in basic. I'm not going to see nothing. I'm going to have to wait till he graduates to talk to him. And then a week later, on the weekend, I see a post. I see a reel. And it's like, how the fuck did he do that? Like, I was so confused. Like, how the fuck are you taking pictures on Facebook in basic training?
They allow them their phones?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
On the weekends. On the weekends, on like Sundays, man, they give them their phones on Sundays in basic. I'm like, they didn't do that shit.
Hell no. Our Ricky
They
Sunday
took our
was nothing
phones.
about
They took
social
our
media.
phones. Our phones were put with our fucking personal effects
So you're
and shit.
done.
and shipped
and
home.
done. And yeah, or they give them back to you when you graduate and you're on your way to AIT. Then it gets put back up, and then the last couple of weeks of AIT, you can go get your shit and go to the PX and stuff in AIT. That's the way it was for us.
Yeah, all my
But
shit had to be
we
shipped
were
home.
cut off. We were cut off from the world when we were
Yeah.
training.
I did get a phone call in boot camp, and it was that what like you get like what 10 seconds to tell your family you made it.
My son looked at me last night like I was fucking stupid because I said, "Son," I was like, "I need to know, who I need to contact in case something happens to me while you're deployed, so that somebody can get in touch with you and tell you something happened." He's like, "Huh?" I was like, chain of command, like who am I going to contact? Do I contact the Red Cross and let them call down there? I need to know what unit you're in. He's like, "Why don't you just fucking call my phone?" I said, "They let you have your phone on ops?" And he's like, "Yeah." I was like, "What the fuck?"
That doesn't seem. I mean,
They do, man.
how
He said his battle buddies, people. So when he got to his station in Fort Bliss, him and some other guys that he was in basic with went there at the same time. Some of his battle buddies got deployed before he did, like weeks before. And they've all got a group chat going. They send pictures of them and what it's like down there. Like my son knows what to fucking expect. He was like, "I gotta pack this way, this the other way." And when you first get down there, the first sergeants are giving the new guys hell. They're smoking the shit out of them. Like he already knew what to fucking expect when he got down there. Shit, when I got in and I got to my duty station, I didn't know what the fuck to expect. And as soon as I got off the bus, they were smoking me, and it was a big surprise.
I'm just. They have their phone on apps. That's crazy.
They were on our asses when we walked off the airplane in the airport all the way to the fucking bus.
Yeah.
Right through the airport in front of
Jesus
everybody.
Christ, Private, do you not have all your fucking bags yet?
Yep.
Did you make eye contact with me? No, sir. Sorry, sir. Oh, I'm sorry, Chief. Apologies.
Our drill sergeants were like, "Are we individuals in here?" And this dude next to me said, "I'm an individual." He's like, "Jesus Christ, Private." He was pissed. "Oh, you're in it by yourself, huh? Oh yeah, we're gonna love you."
Shit. Yeah, it's like when my ex-son-in-law went. I was over there we went and stayed with our daughter while he was deployed, and he's calling from over there in Iraq, talking about, "I forgot to bring my Wi-Fi card for the Xbox." I was like, "What did he just say?" What the fuck?
Hey, get off my couch like that.
Wi-Fi for an Xbox? He deployed in Iraq. What the hell kind of shit?
Bro.
It's crazy. Ain't the military I knew.
I mean, you weren't allowed to. Certain things the public doesn't need to know about, I thought.
Oh shit. It's Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins is the guy with the mask on. If y'all watch wrestling.
I figured it was. That's crazy.
I watch it, but I haven't been able to watch shit for.
I haven't watched wrestling in a minute, but I've been keeping.
I just got our Wi-Fi hooked up today here at the new place.
You want to check out this song Panda sent?
Yeah,
I'm gonna play this song by Razor, then I'm gonna end it because she's on her way home here soon. Appreciate y'all.
Randy Orton.
Before you leave, play that one that I sent you. That raise your drinks or whatever.
Randy Orton won Elimination Chamber.
I don't remember what the original name of it was that I sent you, but Erasure or something.
I know you sent me. You just sent me the video of it, but did you send it to?
Yeah.
Hey, I gotta go. I'll holler at y'all in a little bit.
All right, much love, TJ.
Petals like whispers in the pale moonshine. A crown for your hair, she offers so sweet. But touch that dark stem and you'll kiss the reaper's feet. Oh, it's queen as lace, oh, hemlocks embrace. Pretty as sin with a murderous face. Dance with the devil in a wildflower gown. Fuck around in a garden, you'll sure find out how. She brewed her tea with a foxglove hand. Laid out the feast on a poison oak stand. Eat, drink your fill, laugh the wind through the thorns, while the crows counted secrets till the coming of storms. Oh, it's queen as lace, or hemlocks embrace. Pretty as sin with a murderous face. Dance with the devil in a wildflower gown. Fuck around in a garden, you'll sure find out how. The grave digger hums as he turns the loam. Another fool who wouldn't leave well enough alone. Her roots run deep where the wicked things grow, and the prettiest blooms are the first to go. Oh, it's queen as lace, or hemlocks embrace. Pretty as sin with a murderous face. Dance no more where the dead petals drown. You fucked around, now you're deep in the ground.
It's getting crazy with this AI shit, man.
I like it. I like it.
All right, so this song right here, is it called "Raise Your Glass"?
That was the original song name of it. But the name of it changed to "Oath to a Brother," and it's well, you know, I mean, it says it in the lyrics. It's a song about Colt.
Shout out Colt Montgomery. All right,
Shout out
this
Colt
is our
Montgomery.
second to last song of the night. Appreciate everybody that vibed out with us tonight. You know, it was fun. Almost 2.5 hours in. You know, we got to talk about how things shouldn't break in, and we got to talk about our current state of. It's still fucking crazy. I can't believe. It's going to only get. And that right there is why I can give a fuck less about Ryan Upchurch and his bullshit.
Right,
It's cool,
right.
you know, it's comedy, but he is a straight disappointment and a liar to nothing but the people that he collected money from. Being a good old boy, that dude should be sitting there, you know, being just like A-Cal. Not saying that but it's when I want to look for inspiration of saying, you know what, fuck all this bullshit. Like, look out for these people, your brothers or people that uplifting or out here doing things that make the bullshit less obvious out here. That's what should be going on. Why they want to amplify the bullshit. So fuck you, Johnny Gobble. Fuck you, Ryan Upchurch.
Yeah.
front porch tonight. Colt Montgomery, grab a mason jar, brother. Your left, your left, your left, right, left, let's go. I was sitting in the dark, yeah, my boots were in the mud, running low on the spirit, running heavy on the blood. Then a brother walked up, said, get up off the floor. We got music to be making, we got outlaws to restore. Yeah, you handed me the mic, put the fire in my chest, showed me how to take the trauma, how to beat the hardest test. Now if the fog ever rolls, if it's heavy in your mind, if you feel like stepping solo, leaving everyone behind, just remember for a second there's an army that you build in the middle of the sweat, in the shadow of the guild. We are washing it away with the shine and the flame. Ain't a bond in this holler that the devil's gonna tame. So pick your head up, dust off your boots. We're pouring out the whiskey and returning to the roots. I said I got you six when the sun goes down. We're raising up a glass in this little dirt town. Yeah, the uniform is off, but the brotherhood is deep. We are guarding the perimeter while everybody sleeps. So when the devil
be
tries
good
to
for
drag you right back into the
his show that he
cold,
does.
just listen to the stomp of the bravest of souls. I got your six, yeah, yeah, we hold the battle line now. Stomp. You're a pillar of the community, a father to the kid. You're a man of God walking on the grid that he forbid. Don't you ever let the static tell you that you ain't enough. You're the reason half of us are still out here standing tough. Every track that you drop brings a sinner back to life. Every time you hold the ground, every time you hold your wife, you're the standard of a man, yeah, the genuine elite. So we throwing down a party right here at your very feet. From the sea to the sand, we are bonded by the oath. You try to break one of us, you gotta deal with us both. Sound off. I don't know, but I've been told. Yeah, yeah. I don't know, but I've been told. Yeah, yeah. Colt Montgomery's got a heart of gold. Colt Montgomery's got a heart of gold. If the demons come to take his mind, if the demons come to take his mind, the copper steel infantry is right behind. The copper steel infantry is right behind. I said I got your six when the sun goes down. We're raising up a glass in this little dirt town. Yeah, the uniform is
I like to
off,
hear
but
this.
the
That I can
brotherhood
see
is
me play
deep.
it.
We are guarding the perimeter while everybody
Yeah.
sleeps. So when the devil tries to drag you right back into the cold, just listen to the stomp of the bravest of souls. I got your six, yeah. I said we hold the battle line, yeah. We right here. We right here, brother. Ain't going nowhere. Drink up. Drink up. Drink up.
Good shit, bro.
As something a little bit different than I think I'm gonna redo. You remember the Colt Called song? The very first song that I did to Colt. I think I'm gonna redo it now that I've improved so much from that point. But I think I want to redo it. I'm still gonna keep the original out there, but I want to redo it too. But
I'm with it. All right. We are at the last song of the night. And before I get to playing that song, salute to my Bubba King Razor for making this right here happen. Look at the names on that list, y'all. See. Show starts at 8 p.m. May 30th, Mayhem in May, y'all. Let's see, where's it at? Let's see. See, you got South. We got, I don't know some of these people, but salute. Dude's out there doing his thing, man. That's why I ain't mad at it. And of course, you got, he's got ODR on there. Yeah.
There's some static or something. Is there any interference or something?
Some static interference. Yeah. I mean, and that dude did, and that dude, ODR, all no disrespect to King Razor, he knows my opinions on you, and my opinions on you are brought on by you for acting like a cockwomble. That's all I'm gonna say on that. Oh.
Yeah, I mean, hey, to each their own on how they handle themselves and how they run their lives and how whatever they do. I mean, that to each their own.
I just ain't got no time in my life for somebody that wants to act like an internet bully online because
there's just certain people that I won't fuck with. Certain types of characters that I won't fuck with, and I have no respect for.
And nothing that I'm saying has any reflect on my homie King Razor. I am proud of this dude. Again,
absolutely.
This is the second time he's tried to put a show on. The first one that he did, Amerifest, fuck you, Lord Lost, for what you did. And those that involved that decided to make that a big shit show, because that was a gift to y'all, especially for those that want to talk shit about the Redneck Rave and the Redneck Rave crew and what Justin does and all that shit. That was a gift for y'all to show that there's more out here to do. And people decided to take advantage of my homie King Razor on that. Given what he was going through, especially given what he was going through, where he lost his mom that weekend and that dude still showed out. His life got threatened. His family got threatened. And he didn't crash out or blame anybody. He took it like a fucking man and he just kept going. So, learn how the fuck you act before you want to do it, because this is the music business. Again. But I'm gonna end it with his song as well. I'm gonna leave this flyer up here so y'all can check it out. Chaotic, thank you as always. Happy for
Much
you
love.
get moved in and situated, man. Keep doing your thing. And after this song, y'all, we are done. This is Network by the homie King Razor.
Days and nights, invested full time in my children for life. My only question is, am I doing this right? I carry family on back with my gun by my side. My thoughts are never locked, no deprivation. Manifestations, how we made it out this basement. I'm just trying to be the best father of history and make it, but I still just keep on aiming to be the greatest that the game has ever seen, to come and take it. But first things first, I'm a father for sure. Observation by my daughters got me trying to go way harder than these motherfuckers standing on this earth. And I don't need no extra, I ain't really trying to flex, but I just want what I deserve and what I earn. I'm just trying to leave my daughters what I'm worth. I'm just trying to see 100 million for a verse. And put my face on TV so they'll see me around the world. All these dreams that I've been having, trying to share them with my girls. And my son, little homie number one. I'm just trying to make this money off rapidly saying words. So when I tell my son I love him, he'll know what it's worth. And when I tell my daughters, baby, get it, it be your turn. I want their first thought to be work, cause that's the only way to make it. If you taste it, gotta chase it. Don't be worried if they hating, just continue showing patience. You're gonna make it. It's any day, these haters can't hold you back. You gotta give it all, get back up if you fall. If they talk too much, better hit them in their jaw. Fuck calling the law, that ain't how we ball. No, never at all. Gotta get it how you get it and never pass it at all. If they really wanna hate, tell them hold your balls. Chill, no. I ain't dealing with it again. Finna make me so fucking mad that I end up in the pen. Got it busted on these bitches like a bottle of gin. Across their motherfucking head for the win. I'ma keep on doing what I'm doing till I'm meeting my end. And I ain't never giving up or letting foot up off of gas. I'ma put my foot in ass. If you try me, I'll see you in the ICU. Hooked up to it, I ain't got a second to waste. I need them all. Y'all doubted me since I learned how to crawl. Now my fist the ball, I got my back against the wall. And the world has been trying to screw me, so I'm screaming fuck you all. Tried to play Razor, got a motherfucking dog. Off the porch, I took a leap. I learned to walk and learn to jog. A motherfucking monster finished taking shades I throw. Got a brand new 44 and I'm about to let that bitch blow. Doing it on my own and I ain't never had no family to pushing me so hard that I've been running to insanity. But when I turn around and let this hammer squeeze, they're gonna dismantle me and throw me in the motherfucking sea. Jeez, they really wanna G. Well, that's what I'ma be until my END. I ain't playing games, I'm just trying to cop a Jeep with the elephant in it and burn that rubber in the streets. Damn, let it meet. It sound like keep it waiting forever to try to speak. Taking heat from the world, getting beat by the world. Now I'm taking it out on every beat I see every single day of the week. And I ain't trying to quit until I think I reach my peak. See him offer me the money that I need. King, that's the very thing that I be. I ain't taking less a title to the DIE. If you're unaware of the way that I've been making motion, I'm just like the ocean, everybody rides my way. Why would I move from the south? All my roots are in the south. Kakalakis where I motherfucking stay. Why would I move from the south? All my roots are in the south. Kakalakis where I motherfucking stay.
I won't move from the south, I'm true to the south. Kakalakis where I motherfucking stay. King.
That was nice. That was nice.
Yeah, I like that.
That was him. And you've been around long enough. You know everything that he just said in that track. He was talking correct, and that was yeah. I believe that was a fuck you to everybody that decided to not appreciate that dude properly, man. That was him talking his shit without talking his shit disrespectfully. Being honest.
Correct.
Don't be sleeping on the homie no more. But y'all, other than that, y'all, it's been fun. It's been real. Don't ever remember. Don't let what happens to you. Don't let it break you. Let it define you, but don't let it define you. And again, what I mean by that is just because something bad happened to you does not mean you need to stay there. Hold that feeling, process it, move on. Nobody wants to sit there and drag your ass along because you can't stand at least get up on one leg, at least one. And even if you can't get up, crawl, show some kind of effort, and I promise you, people will appreciate that. And what you sitting there complaining about that nobody's rocking with you or something's not happening, I changed a little bit because people are seeing you put that little bit of effort in there, and that little bit of effort might open up a whole ass door. You never know. I'm just speaking from experience. Same. But again, proud of you, bub. Proud of everybody else. You know, I'm happy for TJ, even though given the circumstances, I'm so happy to see he's in more positive thoughts and what he could be, because that man's been going through it like straight up. But y'all, it's been fun. It's been real. Always remember, if you're gonna do anything, do it straight savvy. If nobody believes in you, I sure as fuck do. I will see y'all next time. Probably Monday. So I'll probably see y'all Monday night. Peace, y'all.
Late.